All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOYcreations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, I think I'm about 10 minutes late. Fumbling around, cleaning up in the house, and time kind of got away from me. I thought I had more time, but I really didn't. So I will wait for you guys, get your notification. Let's move this bag down here because I have some yarn in there. And just move some things around. Everything's been dropping this morning. Everything's been dropping. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Crafty. Chats Cafe, how are you? Yeah, everything has been dropping this morning, guys. I can't seem to get it together. Hey, good morning, Consuelo. How is everyone doing today so far? Hey, Lisa, how are you today? So glad to see everyone. Let's make sure I actually can see everyone. So how is everyone doing today? Yeah, I'm running kind of behind schedule, but it's all good, right? It is so all good. Hey, Melanie, good morning. She said, good morning. Let's just go right here. Let's just start. Good morning, Shanita. How are you today? Yes, all the way from Kansas. Good morning, Honey Brown. How are you today? Good morning, Mary. Mary said, good morning, Jeanette. Praise the Most High. Glad to see you all. Glad to see you as well. Your poncho is stunning. Oh, thank you so much. Both the poncho and the head wrap, it can be found in my playlist if you're interested in making something like this. So check out the playlist. Hi, Lashira. How are you today? So glad to see you. Consuelo say hi, everyone, this morning. Hey, Tina Bailey. You say, oh, happy days. How are you today? Good morning, Pamela. Pamela said, almost finished with the darn cardigan. Pamela, trust and believe. I can relate to that statement you just made. Yes, I am so glad to see everyone. Lashira said, good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, Sharon. How are you today? Angelique said hello. Tell them I said hello, sweetheart. How are you all doing this morning? Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shop said, okay, I'll be listening and lurking, working on a stellar crochet skirt. Awesome. I know that's going to be beautiful. Hey, good morning, Michelle. How are you? Good morning, Marsha Lee from Blind Stitches Creations. She say, hi, Miss Janet. Good morning. I was looking for a tutorial on how to do a swimsuit cover up without making two panels. And I was stalking your channel this morning. I found your crop top tutorial. Awesome. If that works for you, that's awesome. Michelle say hi, everyone. And Consuelo is sticking to everyone. Yeah, guys. So I was pretty much running behind schedule this morning. Y'all, listen. Don't try to clean up before you actually have to do a live chat, because I was cleaning up around the house. I got my grandchildren over here. And so, you know, they can make a little mess and everything. And I don't like to wake up with the mess because I know they're going to be creating more stuff. So I was trying to get everything together, get their breakfast together because they were still asleep, trying to get their breakfast together, trying to get everything together so I can have a peaceful live without them interrupting me. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Anyway, hey, Regina from Adonis World. She said, hello, everyone. How is everyone percolating this morning? I think everyone is percolating just fine. Pamela said, good morning, everyone. Don't forget to hit those thumbs. Please don't forget, guys. Christy Creation, good morning. She said, good morning, beautiful Jeanette. Oh, thank you. How are you this morning? So glad to see you. Consuelo said, I make more mess when I start to clean. And you know what, Consuelo, I was like, you know what? We was all tired. We got to, went to bed pretty late. And I said, first thing in the morning, before I go live, I'm going to, just straighten up so it don't add on to the mess. I can't I can't take it. I can't take stuff on top of stuff. I can't. Christy Creation say, good morning, blessing everyone. You say, I got my coffee. You said you need your second cup. Y'all listen. I got this cup, drink up, from the Dollar Tree. I got this little cup right from the Dollar Tree, and I like it because it says drink up. And this is my first cup. I was about to say, and this is my second cup too, but it's not. Michelle said we went to church this morning and getting ready to go to the gym. Oh, awesome. That is so good, Michelle. Hey, Lisa Crochet. She said, I hear you, Consuelo. Me as well. Hey, Kelly's Crochet Adventure. How are you? She said, hey there. How are you today, sis? Then she would say, good morning, Pamela. Yes. Hi, Nicole. Good morning. How are you? You cute in your gear, love. Thank you so much, Kelly. You know, every time I wear this this poncho, which I have a tutorial right in my playlist, if you want to make yourself one. Hey, Sharon. Good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette and everyone. How are you today, Sharon? Kelly said, hey there, everyone in the chat. So good to see everyone. Good morning, Rhonda. She said, good morning, pretty lady. How are you, Rhonda? So glad to see you. You say, I'm getting my cup now. My cup says mine. Oh, does it? Yeah, I think the Dollar Tree had a few sayings on there. So, yeah. Awesome. Everybody is speaking to Kelly. Thank you. I am taking my mom to the nail shop soon. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Are you treating her or are you just taking her? Is it your treat or are you just taking her? Hey, good morning, Tina from Craft by the Roll. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave you a thumbs up and watch all of the ads. Good morning, Kelly and everyone else in the chat. How are you today, Tina? So glad to see you. Yes, and I would make one love and head wrap. Yes, they're cool to make and they're fast. So it's not something that you got to take. But yeah, these cups, guys, came right from the Dollar Tree and they had about 3 or 4 different sayings. So it's really nice. Sharon say, I am blessed. Just finished eating breakfast and ready to spend the next 2 hours with you. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it so much. Rhonda say, hey, Tina. Hey, Brenda. Brenda say, hello, Jeanette and everyone in the chat. How are you today, Brenda? I was in, who I was in. Tina said, good morning, Monda. Monda came in. I don't know, Monda, if you came in, I missed you. Good morning, Monda. I hope I didn't miss you. But if I did, hey, girl, how are you? Hey, good morning, Lisa. Lisa said, good morning. I'm back from Miami. Hello, everyone. Yes. How was your trip to Miami? I love Miami. Oh, man. Oh, make sure I say this. Diane, good morning. Hello from, I never say the first name, but I know it's Canada on the second part. How are you today? So glad to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I know we sound like a broken record. Thumbs up. Should just hit have a button playing just saying hit thumbs up, right? Regina said from Adonis World say, I am recovering from an unscheduled black belt. I saw your picture on Insta. You better go, girl. Don't mess with you, huh, Regina? Don't mess with her. You don't know what people know. You don't know. Cosella say, I'm going to crochet along. What are you making today? I am making, well, I already had got started with a hat. I made some, what do you call it, guys? Some earrings that I've been showcasing, and I will share with you guys at a later date. I mean, probably tomorrow or something. So I'll make sure. I want to make sure I didn't miss this. Good morning, Ron and my mom, Tina, everyone. I just love you all. Oh, you're so sweet, and we love you too. Hey, good morning, Granny D from Knit Pearls and Squirrels. How are you this morning? So glad to see you. Yes, and everyone is speaking. Oh, keep being you. Hey, Nikki, thank you. And you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you for the super chat. Just coming in with a super chat, right? Come in the building with one. Thank you so very much. And then she said, good morning, everyone. How are you today? Husband Smell, if I didn't tell you, I received my package. Yes. D said, hello, all listening, working on a knitted baby blanket. Thank you, D. I appreciate that so much for just working and lurking and hanging out with me. Yes. Super, super, super chat. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Hey, Wendy. You say, good morning, Jeanette. Haven't watched for a while. Usually still asleep at this time. Well, I'm glad you're able to join this morning, Wendy. How are you today? So glad to see you. Yes. Say, hey, Rhonda. There's Tina. Everyone is just speaking, which I appreciate it. All right, I want to make sure everyone's speaking to Granny D, and everybody saying, hey, D, because we love you. Yes, I want to make sure that I don't miss anyone. Hey, Pamela from Pamela's Creation. Hey, how are you today? So glad to see you. I got two Pamelas here today. Yes. And it's the hey, Miss Tina and everyone. All right, guys. So I've been showcasing some earrings on other folks' channels, and I'll come back and share it on my channel. But I was so excited. I hope you guys, did you guys see my crochet cardigan? How did I do, guys? I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that poncho. I mean that cardigan. I don't know what to do. Hey, NWA Natural Way of Coty. Blessing, Jeanette. Pray all is well here, listening while feeding babies. Blessing to you, and all is wonderful. All praise to the Most High. D said, got my beautiful earrings yesterday. Tina showed them on live chat yesterday. That is a blessing. Tina does such beautiful work. Kelly say, please remember to thumbs up if you forgot. There's the reminder. D said, hello to all. She's working, y'all, and lurking. You know how it is when you're working and lurking, right? Good morning, Sabrina. Sabrina said, good morning, everyone. How are you today? So glad to see you. I will check that out. Awesome. Oh, yeah, check it out. It was yesterday's video. Girl, that was a labor of love. Yes. It was a labor of love. You said that cardigan was magnificent. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. You did an awesome job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Two Pamelas, two Lisas. This could get confusing. Laugh out loud. I know, right? Hey, Carol. Carol say, congratulations on finishing that beautiful cardigan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. Yes. Thank you, Pamela. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm so glad you're fine, Sabrina. I'm so glad. Hey, Mandela. She said, good morning, everyone. Yes. So I was working on these earrings, guys, and I was using these, the Just Yarn from the Dollar Tree. And I made some earrings in all three of these colors. Oh, well, why did I throw this in here? Okay, I got it. So I started a hat. Using those same colors. Tina said, hello, Jeanette. Cardigan came out so beautiful. And the pocket was truly straight that I really love. Yes, it was personal for me to measure those pockets so they can be identical and stop being fraternal. Because I do it that way. But I took my time with it, and once I calmed myself down, it ended up turning out much better. Love your Cardi. Started 2. Frog them both working on pattern 3. Hopefully this one cooperates. Are you doing, Regina, are you freestyling it or are you following someone's tutorial? Blancy say, hey, Rhonda, how are you? Yes, everyone is speaking. Hey, Lisa, darling, how are you today? Don't want to miss you. My crochet nook, how are you? She said, hello, all. How is everyone doing? So I started a hat, guys. And like I said, it's in the same colors as the earrings. So I want to make this hat. I'm going making this hat, guys. Let me see. Don't put keys in your bag with your crochet stuff, y'all. It's not a good idea. Okay. So the hat that I'm working on, let me see. I'm sorry. Y'all, I ain't got everything together. I thought I had stuff together, but you can only get so much stuff together. Drusilla from my crochet nook, how are you? Let me put this to the side. So I'm working on a hat this morning, guys. That is what I'm working on, using all 3 of these colors. And so I'm going to do it like that. You say trying to read a pattern, emphasize on trying. Laugh out loud. Oh, my God. Girl, listen, I know. The struggles are real, but I like what Pamela from Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I like how she say when she's following a pattern, she really almost rewrite the pattern to her understanding. Still getting the person the credit, but you gotta write it so that you understand the lingo. Okay. Sharon said, Jeanette, your cardigan is beautiful. I finished mine. I have to send you pictures. Please do. I use your match pattern to make it. Oh, awesome. You know what, Sharon, my next one is going to be a more open stitch type of pattern. Rhonda said, hey, Sharon. It's definitely going to be a more open stitch pattern. Y'all, I'm using a large hook. This is the number 8 crochet hook that I'm using. So, yeah, I'm using a large hook because I want this hat to be a little bit more open. I don't want it so tight. That is a great idea to rewrite, to understand. You do, Sabrina, because you know how someone writes a pattern, and even though they may have testers writing that pattern, even the testers has to, you know what I'm saying, rewrite it so they can understand what is being said. And I think what happens when you do that, when you actually do the pattern, it works out so much. That's why people do 2 and 3 of someone's patterns, because they rewrote it to their understanding. And I got that tip from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. She was like, no, you got to write that so you can understand what they're saying. Ooh, girl, the struggles are real. Hey, Mary Bell. She said, hello, Jeanette and everyone. Mary Bell, how are you today? So glad to see you. Lisa Darling saying, hey, finishing up my traveling packages. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That is so awesome. Sabrina said that makes sense. Dee said hello to everyone in the room. So she don't miss out on anyone. She said everyone in the room. I have a hard time with reading some patterns. Some patterns, I shy away from them. I knew what you meant. Vegas traveling package. Oh, okay. Awesome, Lisa, darling. Yeah, awesome. Hey, Carla. Carla say, hi, everyone. I am late. Carla, so was I. I was totally late, but you know what? Better late than never. Drusilla say, I'm not ready to tackle such a large project. Hope to be like you when I grow up. Laugh out loud. Listen, Drusilla, girl, listen. Mine was a task at hand. It really was. It was such a task. It was. That's why I love tutorials too, so I can pause and rewind. You do. You have to pause and back up and redo it and all that good stuff. Girl. Yeah, you got to do that. That's why I do too. And that's, watching other folks' tutorials really helped me to really like slow down with my tutorials. I know what I'm saying, but do the person who's watching me understand what I'm saying? So you got to be really clear when you're doing these tutorials or when you're writing patterns. That's why testers are always great to have, so people can know exactly. If you can understand, majority of the other people probably can understand as well. So yeah. Hey, Morgan, you said morning. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you today? Thank you for popping in. Blanche, you said, when I had sight, I used to hate reading patterns. I was more of a visual learner. Now I lost my sight. I can listen to the tutorial and create the item. And you do such a wonderful job and doing that. Oh, slow them down too. Yep, you can put them on slow-mo as well. Hey, Crystal from Ricola Crochet Corners. How are you today? So glad to see you, Crystal. Yeah. Say, hey, Morgan. You say, I made it to your live. Woo, woo. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm going to need a plus size pattern when I tackle a sweater. Yeah. And sometimes it's good to just, well, it's a lot of plus size stuff out there. I was about to say, create something yourself, but there's a lot of patterns out there. What you say? Yes, because people have different perceptions of what meanings to certain words means or how they are said. Because internationally, they double mean trouble. They single mean double. So you got to be able to interpret what is being said, right? Look at the pic I sent you. Okay. When did you send it? Today on Instagram. Okay, got you. Rhonda said, hey, Ricola. Hey, the handmaiden adornment coming in with a blessing. Stay amazing. Happy Sunday to you, Miss Jeanette. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, sis. And you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Amanda say super, super chat. Amanda, don't start, Amanda. Don't even start. Ricola say, hey, Lisa. Love the bright mainstay. You should have said, love the bright mainstay yarn colors in your hat and scarves. Is this mainstay? Oh, thank you. Because, you know, I love me some mainstay. Red heart. I listen, whoever got a sale on, that is who I love. That's who I'm rocking with, right? So anyway, I made the earrings in all three of these colors. So I'm whipping up a hat, guys, using a large crochet hook. This is a basic hat. It's going to have a little slouch to it. Nothing, you know, nothing worth calling mama home for. So yeah, I'm just going to do this and call it a day. What are you guys working on? So I got my hat. I got my coffee. I got my water. You guys know I have to drink water after I drink coffee, you know, to wash all that caffeine, even though this is decaffeinated coffee, but I still wash it down. You said you open. Can I come in? Open where? Wait a minute. Let me get this. The headman said, God bless you all. Hello to everyone. Thank you, sis. Lisa said, I think pattern writers should send out the patterns to beginners as well, because intermediate and long timers read between the lines, whereas beginner needs better written instruction. I agree. You know what? I never even thought about that. But that is a great point, Lisa, because people who's familiar with reading patterns, they definitely can navigate through anybody's written patterns. But you're right about that. And I will be considered a beginners for reading patterns. I'm so not fluent at reading patterns. I struggle, but somehow I managed to get through it. But I know a few of those stitchers has been modified to fit what I think you was trying to say. I do. I do patterns that I think is that what they meant? I don't know. That's how I do it. I'm starting on some bucket hats. Oh, awesome, Sharon. I'm working on a hug shrug, sipping some orange juice this morning. Oh, awesome, sis. Nicole say I'm working on a crop top pullover sweater and oh wow, Nicole, that's gonna be awesome. Lisa, understand you. You use the skill level it's true. Lisa, you made a very, very valid point. A very, very valid point. Working on multiple projects, laugh out loud. Your lovies for stuff. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you're using my tutorial for the lovies. Lovies went in, they came out, and they're back in. And I do have a tutorial of how to make the lovies. So definitely check out my tutorials. You can find a lot of stuff in my playlist. Your stream is open to come in. Lisa, you want to come in and show it? Absolutely. Let's do that. But let me see. I wanted to. Okay, give me a second, Lisa. I'm working on a half double crochet queen size scrappy blanket. Awesome, Mary Bill. You say, hey, Crochet Nesmith, Janet has a really easy tutorial on the sweater. Oh, yeah, I do have. Oh, yeah, you're so right. I do have a tutorial for a plus size pullover sweater. I forgot about that. I can't remember all the tutorials I have. She said you have do it through the beginning change. Yeah, it's really, really beginners friendly. It's really beginners. I mean, for pattern testers to get feedback. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying, Lisa. Crochet. I understand exactly what you're saying. As far as, trying to make sure that whatever you're showing, whatever you're being attested for, it's okay to give it for the advanced folks, but it's also great to give it to ask people, are you a beginner? Have you ever read a pattern before? Would you like to see if you can run this pattern? Because all of our interpretations are different. I'll say it's easy, but that's easy for me because I always say when I first started making the virus shawl, I thought the virus shawl was a nightmare. I was like, I'm never going to be able to get it. But once I got it, I was like, man, this is really easy. So sometimes you got to really, really practice on it, right? You really do. What you say? She said, I'm working on Miss Jeanette crop top tutorial. I'm going to turn it into a swimsuit. Awesome. Because it's very easy for you to turn those type of patterns that I have to something else, because especially if they're open stitch. Now, if you guys have never made my crop tops before and you want to make the crop top into something else, you already got the foundation, and then you can just be creative from there. Isn't that what we do anyway, guys? I mean, it's just stitches that we just tweaking or changing up a little bit. So anyway, how is the weather where everyone is at? How's y'all weather? I don't know how. Lisa from Original Afrocentric Design, how is our weather today? The sun is out, so I'm assuming that it's nice out today, but I don't know what the temp going to be today, but I'm looking for some warmer weather, guys. I am so looking for, I think with the warmer weather, it just really, lifts your spirit, right? Oh, okay. What you say? J.R. Mule 7 say, I'm making your lovey for my new granddaughter that will make her appearance on July the 17th. How awesome is that? And welcome in. How are you today? Wow, that is so awesome. I'm telling you, once I started making those loveys, I couldn't stop, guys. I couldn't stop. You say still cold and rainy here in Kentucky. I need the sunshine. Carla, I need the sunshine. I want the sunshine. This is my first time making a garment, so it is going to be interesting. It's going to be a great experience as well, Regina. Last week in the 80s, now it's cold and rainy. Ugh, I know. Oh my God. You say, and ladies, when you are doing your pattern, remember that there are also people like me who can't see, who would like to do your patterns also. Yes. And that was a great tip. Amanda say warm, sunny, my dog looking like I need, like he know like I know we are going walking. I said later, tell him sit down somewhere. I need more sun. Yes. Oh, I made 15 lovelies. I love making them. Aren't they addicting? They once you start making them, and every time like I go to like you can basically go either to Walmart's and go into their clearance, and they always have those little stuffed little animals for really cheap, or you can go to the Dollar Tree and find you some nice little animals and make the loveys to go around them. Cloudy, would you say cloud and cloudy? Oh my goodness. So yeah, I gotta, like I said, I'm still getting out. I don't care what the weather is. I gotta get out. It says Shayla's. Good morning. What garments are you making? I am not making a garment this morning. I've made so many. Oops, cold and cloudy. I'm not making a garment this morning. Fun and simple. I'm just making a hat this morning. That's all I'm making this morning. Yes, the stuffed animals are so cute. I mean, I know people who are making the actual amigurumi and then make the lovey. I'm not that advanced. Your lovely tutorial is the first lovey pattern that I try, and it is so easy. Thank you. Oh, thank you for even saying that. I appreciate that so very much. I appreciate that so very much. So that's where I'm at with it. I love making the loveys. I love going to like Walmart's or even sometimes to the Dollar Tree. And actually, I'm going to be making some more because they're so fun to make and to just give away, or even if you sell them. They are just really one of those patterns that it's addicting. You'll be finding yourself buying all kind of stuff animal. But I love when some people make their own amigurumi and then they make the lovey to go with it. But I don't really know how to make amigurumis like that. You know, I can make them, but I don't know if I want to go through all that. I'd rather just buy this stuffed teddy bear or whatever type of stuffed animal and then just go from there. I'd rather go like that. Lisa, I know you want to show whatever. I mean, Lisa, darling, you want to show what you're showing, but I'll see you in a minute. So I got one row. So this is going to be, like I said, black, red, black, green, and red. And yeah, that's how it's going to be. I'm sorry, don't go back. Now I have photo. Now I have photo them. Oh, Consuelo, do you make them for purchase or you just make them for fun? Good morning, Nancy. Nancy said, good morning, Jeanette. Love your channel. Just left Joanne. They have the red heart yarn for $3 and the big twist for $2.50. Must thou tempt me? Nancy, thank you for that. Carla say, I made a few of your loveys and put on bunnies for Easter for grands. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Whether you giving them away or whether you making it for a purchase, they are just one of those quick and easy patterns that you can make and have so much fun making them. I mean, you can whip loveys up in a matter of minutes. It ain't no long-term obligation. But thank you, Nancy, for letting us know that Red Heart and Big Twist is on sale at Joanne. Oh, you know what? That would be a nice trip for me today because I haven't been to Joanne in a while. I have not been to that store in a while. But it seemed like every time I go places, it seemed like the sales be done, guys. People around here, they grab that yarn like it's free. I promise you, they literally grab the yarn like it's free. It be done. Carla say I made a few of it and put up. Okay, I read that. I'm sorry. Let's go to the next one. You say you probably send for donations. Okay. I know someone will be glad to have him. Look at Amanda. She said, yep, big twist sales, got mines. Oh, okay. Yes, it dressed them up. Yep, it sure does. It sure does. Hey, Creation by Christine. You say, hey, DOY at DOYcreations. I'm lit. You're right on time. How are you today, Christine? Drusilla said, I will try your lobby today. Oh, try it out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. We don't have Joanne here. Oh, no, Christine. Yeah, I'm going to probably go there. But like I said, every time that I pretty much go to different craft stores, when the sale be going on, by the time I get to it, guys, they be done. They be acting like that stuff be free. I'm like, y'all, it's not free. I mean, it's not free. Wow. You said yarn at Michael's is buy one, get one 50% off. Okay, that's decent. I guess it depends what you're buying. You're great. I'm so glad to hear that, Christine. I guess that depends on what you're purchasing at Michael's. I don't know. Oh, Pamela says Joanne is far away. Wow. 27 to go. Oh, wow. So I don't know. I'll go and check out them. Like I say, Joanne, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, they're nowhere near me. It is a nice little drive, but it's worth the drive if I can go there and catch some of the good sales. I be trying to be generous, y'all. When they have big sales like that, I be like, oh, let me save some for someone else. But when they go on the store, don't nobody do that. They just be like, you know what? Every man is for themselves. Woo, they be like, every man is for themselves. Let's say mine too, Pamela. Tina said, hello. Can someone drop? If you a moderator for, if you one of my moderators, can you please drop Creation by Christine link if you don't mind? Oh, I need to stock your channel some more. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's my sister, Christine. She said, good morning, sis, and everyone. Enjoy your beautiful week. God bless you all. Stay prayed up. Thank you, sis. Thank you. And there's Tina's link. There is my windows are open for, you say your windows are open for yarn. Oh, my God. You say, do you have a Facebook page where we can share pictures of the things we made from your pattern? Yes, and it's right in my description. It's always in my description box. I sure do. Who doesn't have a sale? Oh, you say who doesn't have a sale right now? So is everybody has stuff on sale? Pamela say, Tina, wow. I think Amanda from this is Amanda, guys. Let me show you. From Ice. She said she's one of the sellers for Ice Yarn. So if you guys looking for some Ice Yarn, please check out MontgomeryYarnShop.com. That's why I purchased my Ice Yarn. So make sure, and if you can find her on Insta at this same thing. So if you're looking for some, they got some beautiful yarn on sale. So check out Montgomery Yarn Shop, guys. And then just put .com. Hey, Rose Crochet Sherry, how are you? You say good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. And as usual, Sunday morning blessings to you all. How are you today? So glad to see you, Sherry. You're welcome, love. Yes. Good morning. What? This name I haven't seen in so long. Let me see. 1 second. I haven't seen this name so long, but I bring it, Kelly. Good morning. How are you today? So glad to see you. Yes. Yes. It's with a Y. Always bargain. So check her out, please. Yes. Tina, everyone is saying good morning. Ricola said, I've never used Ice Yarn. It is, man. It has to be one of my favorite. It has to be one of my favorite yarns to use. Don't let shipping deter you. I think that's what people let shipping deter you. Is not as bad as it used to be, guys. I am so glad you're doing great, Sherry. Great to be here. Kelly, I'm so glad to have you back here. Yes. Shipping is expensive these days. And there's the link. If you just want to check it out, Crystal, from Ricola, and just see for yourself, because it's not like it used to be. I know a lot of people shied away from that, but it's not like it used to be. Somehow they managed to work it out a little bit better. Montgomery Yarn Shop, I will check that out. I love, oh, thank you for checking it out, Pamela. Thank you. Well, in Canada, it's expensive. Oh, I got you now. Oh, yeah. If you, anyone who's a moderator, if you can drop Blind Stitches Creation, guys, she is doing beautiful things on her channel. So please drop her link if you're a moderator. Hey, sweet things by Chai. How are you today? You say good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. Not feeling well. I had to use my inhaler twice this morning. Prayers would be appreciated. Oh, prayers up for you. Prayers up for you that you feel better ASAP. Yes. Amanda from Montgomery, she said, do the math. Tina said, she said everything will be on sale in a few weeks because there was a ship in Panama Canal that was stuck. A lot of goods were out in the ocean waiting to be harvested. Oh, okay. Okay. She said she'll check it out, Amanda. Yeah, that is awesome. I appreciate that. And we're just here trying to support one another. We definitely will be prayers up for you and your breathing and feel better. Yes. Okay. CC, I'm so close to it. Okay. Where's my moderators at? If you are a moderator, if you have a blue ranch, please can you drop the ladies' link that y'all see CC by? I'm trying to wait for Priscilla. She's good with dropping links, but if anyone else that is a moderator, can you drop the Blind Stitches Creation link along with Ricola Crochet Corner? I blinked out for a second. Am I okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm blinking out and in. Let me do this. I'm going to have, I'm not for sure. If you have something that you want to show, Lisa, darling, I don't know if you left out of the chat yet, but if you have something that you want to share with us, there's the link if you want to come on in and chat. Am I okay, guys? You said awesome. Thank you, DOYcreations. You are so welcome. Cost by numbers of the balls, average per ball. Okay. If you want to come on in and chat it up, let me know, guys, because I timed out for a second. Let me know if I'm okay. Please, thank you. Just say you're okay. You can hear me and see me pretty well. Or just put an emoji, a thumbs up. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to read it. So I bring it. Let me just hide that. J.R. say, awesome. Thank you, DOYcreations. You are so welcome. Amanda say, thanks. You divide the shipping cost by the number of balls equal average per ball. Awesome. Christine say, in the midst of making and editing left-handed crochet tutorial. Oh, awesome, Christine. Yeah, there's my okay on my end. Thank you. You good? All good. Good on my end. Okay, awesome, awesome. And there's Lashira. So if y'all see anybody links in the comments below, guys, and you're not linked up with them, please make sure you get linked up. All right, so there is Miss Tina. Hey, Tina.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to keep up with everything that's going on.
Yeah, stay up on it, girl. Stay up on it. Like I said, if you guys see anybody links, I don't have to keep announcing them. Please just click on the link if you're not joined with their channel. Tina, what are you working on?
Well, I just wanted to show y'all something that I didn't pay attention to.
Hey, Lisa.
And when you don't pay attention, you make mistakes. So that right there, see that little, let's see, right there with I didn't pay attention to the straight pin, and it had rust on it, and it rusted my earrings. So now I gotta make a new set of earrings. So you know, that just comes from not really paying attention. And I have 2 pairs that got messed up like that. Look it. See it? See that little rust stain? You can't sell it like
I see it at the bottom. At the bottom. Yeah, at the bottom.
You can't sell it, you know. So that means that I got 2 pairs of earrings that I gotta throw away because I can't sell them with it like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I got some that I can sell. But it's just little things like that when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. If you don't look, you know, so I have to look at all of these straight pins and see which ones have rust on them so that I can throw them away.
Oh, you guys froze.
Yeah. And because I gotta chuck the ones that got rust on them. I don't think nobody will let me sell them to them, not with rust on them. You know, and then I made these are $8 pair of earrings. And then I made all of these. And I'm just still making earrings, Trying to make earrings. That's yeah. Okay.
Okay. Lisa, let me put you on solo. Lisa, what you got? Then what you got, Lisa? Show yours, Lisa. Oh, wow. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, let me see. I don't know where. Hold on, Tina.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know where Lisa went. It just went completely out. Let me see if I did. Let me see if I did 3. No. I don't see her.
Mm-hmm.
Hers went. Oh, there she go back. Let me add her back. Lisa, I don't know what happened.
I was messing with something. Okay, I'm going to Vegas. I'll be 50 years old Friday. Friday's my 5-0.
Oh, Friday. Oh, wow. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Show your stuff, Lisa.
Okay, Friday is my 5-0. I'll be 5-0 Friday. I made my traveling kit.
Okay, let's see. I can hear you.
I got my window, my neck pillow. I got my bed.
Okay.
I got my bed.
Wow.
For my blanket.
That's good.
For my airplane ride.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
This is my 50th birthday gift for me myself.
Wow.
All right.
Awesome.
I like that. That's right.
Yeah, I like that.
I got my own little bag. I'm gonna put my blanket in here and we're gonna roll out.
All right. Mm-hmm. That's nice. That's really nice. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And the thing about it, people at work was like, you got something going on, don't y'all? I said, no, it's just for me. So you know, people already said, oh, I'm gonna need one of them.
Hi, Amanda. Lisa, you did a great
Surprise.
Yeah.
job. Surprise, Amanda is here. Lisa is here. Tina is here. The whole crew is here.
But my
I just wanted to come in for a few seconds.
Okay. What you want to show? You got anything to share?
but let me show you my last
Is
one.
Lisa done?
This
Hold on.
my cardigan.
Go ahead.
Oh, I want to see that.
My cardigan.
Oh, okay.
Not quite done with it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
It's on the little side right here. The puffy sleeves. Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
very nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Lisa. You go, girl. Wow. She's such a great crocheter. I promise you is.
Very nice.
Amanda, you ready to show yours? Oh, it look like you.
What is this camera?
It look like it's frozen.
Delayed. Yeah.
That's a hat she's showing. Okay.
Proud of it.
Well, we needed it today, then. We needed that. All right.
Well, when it unfreezes, I'll show it.
Don't worry about it, Amanda. It'll unfreeze. Don't worry about it. Let it come.
I know.
It's cute. It's cute.
Tina, you crazy.
No, I was gonna show you these double pointed needles that I got the other day from my ice yarn shop.
Okay.
I only paid $2.99.
Okay.
And guess how many sets I got?
How many?
Guess.
5.
Higher.
I went for 10.
Lower.
25.
7.
No, I got 6 sets of
7
double pointed needles. They're 12 inches, which is a good length, and they came in all the nice sizes that I like. And they were made in England.
Oh, okay.
If you go to my Instagram, you'll see them on my profile page. They're made by Grignosco, and they're some of the best double pointed needles I have ever had in my hands, and I've been knitting and crocheting over 50 years.
Okay.
Wow. That's pretty
these
awesome,
are
Amanda.
So those are some of the bargains you can find when things are on clearance sale.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
on your site,
whoever got 6 pairs. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who has ever bought 6 pairs
Don't we
of
always
double
love a
knitting
good
needles
sale?
for
I know
$3?
I do.
Okay. Let me but yeah. So that's why I
I'll
said
go out because it's not gonna unfreeze, so I'll go out and let somebody else come in.
okay, Amanda. Tina, you stay up there because it'll go out if you leave. So
Okay.
all right. So
good.
Let me just read some comments, okay? So thank you guys for dropping the links. Kelly from I Bring It said, hey, Miss Tina.
Hey.
I'm putting the comments up here, Tina, so you can see them as well, okay? You can see them as well. All right. Hey, Linda, you said you look good on my end, and this is my first time listening to you. What are you making? Oh, thank you so much. I am working on I kind of like slouchy hat. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for dropping Blind Stitches Creations link. If you're not hooked up to Blind Stitches Creation, please do. She's doing a great job. Thank you, Crystal from Ricola. And make sure you checking out Crystal channel. She is close to her 2K, guys. And she is going to be celebrating. She is going to celebrate. Hey, Vivian. Good morning. She said, I'll be listening. Thank you so much, Vivian. How are you today? Yeah. Everyone is speaking to you, Tina. They said that is pretty. I'm sure for you guys' work that you all are doing. Yeah. Nikki says she's sorry it rust on you, Tina. Gas to be more careful, Tina. Okay, thank you, Marsha Lee. Thank you, Lisa from Original Afro-Centered Design. She have dropped Craft by the Rose link. If you guys are not hooked up to Tina here, make sure that you get linked up with her. Thank you, Lashiwa, for dropping your link. Knit Pearls and Squirrel Granny D said, Tina, she loved the earrings you sent her. She said she loved them.
Thank you, D.
Yes.
You're welcome.
D be sporting those earrings. Anything you pretty much bless Knit Pearls with Squirrels with, she's gonna represent them and give you a shout out. So if you're not linked up with Knit Pearls and Squirrels with Granny D, please make sure you linked up with her as well. There's Lisa Darling. She doesn't have a channel yet, but hey, Latoya. She said, hey, ladies, how are you today? Hi, Linda Sampson. She said, hi, Jeanette. Hope all is well. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, Linda. So glad to see you. Rikella said, hi, Linda. She would say, love the bag at the background of Lisa Darling. Lisa did a fantastic job. She's getting ready to travel, and she bought her own traveling gear. And she said, happy. Yeah, it made me want to do it too. She said, happy early birthday, Lisa Darling. Everyone's saying happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, y'all.
Yeah, she about to be the big 5-0. Nice, have a great trip. I know. Blancy said, hey, Miss Tina, you don't have to throw them away. You can send them to me. That's Blancy.
That? I don't know who it is.
That's Marsha Lee from Blind Stitches Creation.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to do something with them because I can't sell them. And I got to make some more. So I'm going to do that later on today, make some more.
Okay. So happy birthday, Lisa. So beautiful. Those are pretty, Lisa. So everybody's complimenting Lisa, but she was kicking her own self off the she was kicking her own self out. That is fantastic, Lisa. So Lisa hears it. So guys, Carla say Tuesday is my 57th. She said your gift to you, very pretty. Yes, isn't that beautiful that we make something for our own selves for our birthday?
That's right. I love that because we take ourselves for granted too much.
Yeah, we try to give everybody else something and make them happy, and you be like, oh, I really hope they be happy. But what about treating yourself to something nice that you created?
Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful, Lisa. Happy 50th to you. Loving the color. She did an awesome job. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous traveling items. That was such an inspiration. That really inspired me. She said, fantastic. Where are you going, Lisa? Lisa probably got to put it in the comments where she's going. Oh, wow, Miss Lisa. So pretty. So there's, let's see. Let's go back. You say giggles. Linda said, hi, everyone. Montgomery said, Amanda said, it's broke. I broke it. Pamela's Creation say, hey, Tina.
Good morning. Good morning, Pamela. Love you.
Original Afro-Centered Design by Lisa. If you guys have not joined her family, she just came back from a trip and we want to see how was the trip. I hope you're going to have some videos you can share on your channel. So please join her family. Okay,
Yes.
on her.
Now I gotta redo the earring.
Yeah, yet too busy. You did a great job. I would love to have more yarny friends. Lashira, if you guys are not linked up to Lashira Crochet, she said she would love to have more yarny friends. So please click on that link and check her out. All right, check her out, y'all. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Can I go fast? All right. Hey, Vicky from Got You Hooked. How are you today? So glad to see you. Lisa Darling said, thank you all. You are so welcome, Lashira. You're welcome, Mashali. Lisa Darling is headed to Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Woo. Yes, Vegas. I ain't been there in a minute. I need to get back quick, fast, in a hurry. You can pin the link for joining the broadcast. Yes. Hey, good morning, Iffy. Iffy said, good morning, Jeanette and Tina, and all in the chat. That is Miss Iffy. How are you?
How have you been, Effie? Haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been hiding at?
She said, love you too. We love you too, Pamela.
Yes, we do.
Yes, girl. There will be pictures and videos. So Lisa just came back from Miami, guys. So there's her link. And she says she's going to have pictures and videos to share. Tina, how do you make your crochet earrings? How do you start them? I'm looking for some new ideas to make. I'm a crochet person. That's Lindy from
this pattern is a pattern off of Marcel's channel, One Virtuous Woman.
Oh, that's her pattern.
That's her pattern. And I just changed one thing in it to make it feel right to me. And that's right at the bottom, the one before the bottom, which is right. Okay, it's 6. It says chain 6 right there. And then instead of chaining 6 again, like it says on her pattern, I chain 5 because it's just, I don't like the chain 6. It leaves too big of a gap there. And so I chain 5. But I might start trying to see if I can chain 4 right there. Let me show. Right here. It's that one. And then it say chain 2 and single crochet. Well, in the chain where it say chain 5, it say double crochet. That's the one that I chain. It say chain 6. It say chain 6 double crochet, but I don't chain 6. I chain 5. So that's how I changed it for me. Because I don't like it, that I don't like the chain 6. It's just makes it too big. I don't know. See, these, they didn't want them scratched out a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, see how the difference is? It's a difference. And you have to just check the pattern out for yourself to see how you like it, you know. But I don't.
That's One Virtuous Woman pineapple earrings.
Huh?
That's One Virtuous Woman pineapple earrings.
Yeah, that's her pineapple pattern.
Okay.
And I just don't like the chain 6, the double chain 6, because it makes it like have too much yarn there in that row.
The gap is too big.
Yeah, it's too big for me. So I change it. But I think I want to change it again down to chain 4 because it still leaves a lot of excess yarn in the space.
That's why it's always good to modify whatever pattern you have of someone.
Right.
Go ahead and modify it and change it and make it to yarn. Mimi D, hey girl, she said good morning everyone. Late start for me. I followed the shoe already Thank you for following her. I already joined the links. Thank you so much, Wendy. She said, hey, Mimi D, let me just go through these real quick, Tina. I will check out some of these channels. I do more than crochet on my channel. So yeah, I definitely love what Pamela Creation does on her channel. And I would suggest you guys go check her channel out because she does do more than she does a whole lot more. So make sure if you're not linked up to Pamela's Creation, make sure you are, because she does beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Sharon said, hi, new neighbor, Lashira. I like that. So now you're neighbors. I like to say that. Happy birthday, Lisa. You say, hi, Sharon, welcome. Yes. Vicky said, beautiful earrings. Thank you, Mimi D. She said, handmade and design, said, my hometown, Vegas. Say hi to my mama. Have fun, Miss Lisa. Yes. I love me some Vegas. Gotta run. Have a blessed week. Oh, thank you, Nikki. If you have not already left, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Everyone is loving those earrings that you're making. Have a blessed week. Consuelo say, I use 3 or 4 chains too, Miss Tina. Thank you. She said, thank you, Tina. I will look on YouTube videos. Tina, do you have? Yes, Tina does have a channel. It's Craft by The Rose. It's Craft by The Rose. So check her channel out, please. They was asking, did you have a channel? So yes, it's Craft by The Rose. So like I was saying, guys, it's so important that I don't care whose pattern that you pretty much following. You can always modify that pattern to make it fit your liking. But we still give credit where credit is due. So I appreciate that, Tina, for giving credit to Marcelle from One Virtuous Woman. And her pattern is the pineapple stitch earrings. So thank you. But even that, Tina still let you know where she got it from. Because some people take people patterns and say it's theirs when really they follow someone else's. So thank you, Tina, for saying that. Pamela said,
I don't gotta steal nothing. I don't steal nothing from nobody, because whatever you do to somebody else come back to you.
Absolutely. Love those earrings, are adorable.
Thank you.
Hey, Bev from Deemer Knittery. She said, good morning. I'm late because I went to church. Hey, listen, you are right on time if you went to church first. Okay, always go to church first. All right, guys. So that's the hat that I'm working on. I'm going to try to go ahead and finish it on up.
But you know what? I love that hat you got on.
This not a hat. This is a head wrap.
Oh, it's a head wrap. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? It doesn't
look like a hat.
Yeah.
It looked like a hat, you know. The way you got it. I don't know. But see, I don't know how to do all that. I don't know how to do them, how to head wrap them and all that.
But Tina, I have a video on how to wrap these.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what, Tina? I had so many people wanted to make the head wraps, and they said, but I don't know how to wear them. How do you even wrap them on your head? And I was like, that's a great video. And I did a video on various ways, and this is one of the ways of wrapping the head wrap once you make it. Because once you make it, you can put it on. I mean, Tina, you know, we grew up with tying our hair up, right? You know, when our parents straighten our hair, they say, you better go tie that hair down. So quite naturally, we know how to tie some hair down.
That's all I know how to do. And throw on a hat. That's what I was talking about yesterday on my show. All I know how to do is throw. Let me throw it on. Before I come on the show, I throw on a hat. I got a couple of them sitting around here. I like, okay, I wear this one today. Okay, tomorrow I wear that one. You know, I just throw on a hat because I keep my hair braided up. I don't wear my hair down. You know, you never know. Like right now, the life I'm living every day, I never know if I'm gonna mess up and knock myself out and have to go to the hospital. So I definitely have to keep my hair braided up. Because you go to the hospital with your hair down, you is messed up. You gonna lose your hair.
So how has
You come
everything been
home
going
bald
with you,
head.
Tina, as far as your health?
Huh?
How has everything been going with you as far as your health?
Well, I'm just trying to eat my proteins instead of drink them. I just had some eggs for protein because I have to eat my protein because if I don't, I'll be messed up for real because I can't. That protein drink ain't the best with me. I love, trying to take care of my health, but I'm very finicky. I'm a finicky eater, so I have to be very careful. Be
Okay.
very, very careful. But
But
so far, I'm trying to do all right. Trying to eat my proteins and just stay on top of it. I should start the gym sometime this week. So I don't know what time I'm gonna be doing shows because if I start working out at the gym, that's gonna cut into my
your health is,
YouTube channel.
yeah, but your health is most important than anyone. Pamela, thank you so much. Let me go back a little bit because I skipped someone. Hey, Kim from Kim's Crochet and Knit. Kim, how are you? Wendy said, I made the head wraps. Like it. Everyone likes it. Oh, awesome, Wendy. Wendy, I'm sorry. Hey, Arcane, you say, good morning, Miss Jeanette and everyone. I made the head wrap. It was so easy. Love it. I am so happy to hear that. Everyone is speaking to Kim. Sharon said, hey, everyone. Glad to see Tina is doing well. Yes. Sharon said she's glad to hear you're doing well. And we are. I mean, like I said, you don't want to put too much stress in yourself. That's what pretty much locks the body up from, healing the way that it needs to heal because we want instant gratification. We want it to be done and over with. Okay. Like, let me move on with my life. But that's not the case all the time. Some things take time, right, Tina?
Yeah, and this is gonna take a lot of it from me. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. But that's all right. I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do to get it right.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what, Tina? And that's what being a little bit patient with yourself. That's life, period. You got to be patient with yourself. And as we get older, the patient becomes a little bit more impatient.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Because it's hard to be patient.
Yeah, I understand. Listen, I'm not going to pretend like I got all this super patient. That'll be a lie. I just try to practice patient.
I had a lot of it when I was younger and I had younger children, because when you're younger, them kids, they be running around this time of morning, they running from one end to the next end, run, run, run. Well, you got patience, you could act like you don't hear it. But now if a baby be running from one end of this house to the other end, I'm gonna go off.
The way your nerves set up, huh? Hey, Renee from Natural Nene 61. How are you today? Yes. The handmaid of Dorman said, hi, Miss Sis Tina. Throw that hat. Sometimes you gotta throw it on and just keep it moving. Sometimes you be like, you know what? I gotta keep these type of things on standby because when I don't feel like doing anything to my hair and I know this is a wash day for me, I'm like, these head wraps and hats are just, just great little things you can have in your, as your part of your attire and be like, I'm good. I got a hat for every occasion. You say, I'm good. And I am doing great. Thank you so much, Renee, for asking. Thank you for asking. If anyone else wants to come up and show what they're working with, you're more than welcome. I'll drop my link here again. If you want to come up and chat, there's the link. If you want to come up and chat and show others what you're working on, what you're doing, you are more than welcome to do that. So, yeah, Tina, while you working on your earrings, I'm working on this hat. And then once I finish this hat, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started with a with a headband to go with this as well. I'm not ready, guys. After I made, let me share with this, guys. After I made the cardigan, I don't want to make any large projects right now. Right now, I'm just on smaller projects. I'm just not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I get it.
Huh?
I get it. Cause that, I'm like, I really can't work on nothing big right now. I can't work on nothing complicated right now. I want to get this here, this done because I want to put it in a giveaway. Okay. But it's so complicated that it's just sitting here in front of me because I can't really pressure my mind right now. I'm like, okay, let it sit there. I'm gonna do the giveaway, but the giveaway gonna have to wait till I can, can think hard enough to get them colors right in there. And I was like, and I made a mistake and put because I wanted to do leaves. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll do them in like the contrast and color of the same color. And they don't stand out enough. So I'm like, oh, well, now I got to chuck it and try to come up with another color to put there instead with the leaves. And I wanted to be kind of like, the reason I had did that was because I wanted to be like a summery type of one, because you know how you, like some people change their house according to the season. So if it's summertime, they put a lot of pastels in. Okay. And they change out, because I'm one of them type people that I'll, change things out to the season, whatever season it is. If it's winter, I want winter colors. If it's summer, I want summer colors. Spring, I want, so I want to make it up according to that. And I'm not getting it.
But you know what? I wouldn't stress myself. Lindia said, the lady who have the hair wrap on, how to cry. I have a tutorial. All you need to do is go into my playlist and then type head wrap. And you'll see the tutorial on how to make this hair wrap that I have on, and also how to wear the hair wrap. But you can make it, and it's real simple. It's all basic. Double crochets is nothing complicated. So please check out my head wrap tutorial, and you can find out how to make it and also how to wear it. The handmaiden adornment said, these babies of mine be running, and I'm like, what type of energy do they have? Something new. I need whatever energy they have. I don't know what kind of energy these children have. Hey, Nancy, how are you? She said, hi, everyone. Oh, thank you, Lisa, from Original Afrocentric Designs by Lisa. She has blessed me with a super chat, and you know that you're super. Thank you, Lisa, for the super chat. Nancy said she's from Ontario, Canada. How are you? I'm so glad to have you here. And you just saying hello. So yeah, thank you everyone who has blessed me today with a super chat. You guys are so super. Tina, I'm like that with my projects too. You got to put them on time out. You just got to walk away from them and don't even deal with them, because I don't want anything that's going to stress me out. That's why, Tina, when I got through with working on my cardigan, I gave myself a day break. I was like, you know what? I am not doing crochet. I'm going to rest my hand. Let me give myself a break. I don't want to do it. Then when I was making anything, I start with something small. So I'll be back to share that with you guys. My crochet earrings, even a head and a head wrap, not a head wrap, but a headband I'm getting ready to make. But everything is got to be on a small scale for right now, or I'm going to keep putting it on time out. And probably I was watching Z from Zelda NRJ 3. She said she had a project that was 3 years old and she just finished it. She started the project back in 2018 and she just finished it in 2021. So I just can't, y'all. I give myself 3 projects to work on at a time, but it can't be 3 large projects. It got to be 3 small projects, or it could be 2 small and 1 large, because it'll begin to, I start getting anxious. I get anxious and I be like, I got to get it done. I got to get it done. And that takes the fun out of crocheting. That takes all the fun out of crocheting when we all worked up to do it. If you guys are just tuning in, I am working on a hat, these 3 colors in black, green, and red. That's all I'm working on.
Let me see it, Janet. Let me look at it. Oh, it's just a double crochet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm doing with this one is I'm using a larger crochet hook because a J is what I make my hats with. But because I want this one to be a little bit more airy, I went up to a number, J is a number 6. I went up to a number 8 crochet hook.
Oh.
And
yeah, that hat you sent me, Janet, that hat is so cool. I was loving putting it on. The kids then I think one of them wore it and they confiscated it because it's so cool. It's so cool.
Tina,
yeah, you know my kids confiscate my hats from me, and then they return them when they get tired of them. It's all right.
It's a nice hat with the matching earrings, so it's cool.
Yeah,
and I love doing that.
Too. I got the earrings too.
They didn't confiscate the earrings. They didn't confiscate the earrings.
I got the hat and the earrings from you. I still got both of them. But the hat, they didn't confiscated it. The earrings, they can't confiscate them because I got them put up.
I like doing that. Anytime I make a hat, I like to make earrings to match. Yeah, I got to make it to match. I know a lot of you guys told me what y'all working on. What else? The new people coming in, what y'all got on y'all crochet hook? Nancy say, I'm crocheting a towel topper and a table runner. A towel topper and a table runner. That is going to be nice. That is going to be too nice.
Yeah, I like that. I got my eye on because right now my hands are hurting so bad that I don't think I will be doing any crochet projects right away. I'm looking for, oh, here you go. So I'm looking at, because I can, I love these. I'm looking at getting me some more embroidery projects.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking, well, my daughter picked this out for the grandbaby. Let me show you. It's the little pony. The little pony thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and she picked that out for the little baby, so I'm gonna get that.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get this. Christine said market bags, they're getting a ton of views on my Etsy store. Oh, because she's gonna be making some market bags. Kim say finishing socks for my mother-in-law. That's awesome. I'm finishing, Consuelo say finishing summer crochet shorts for my daughter-in-law. Wow. Carol say I'm almost finished with the doll lovey you saw on my Facebook page. Awesome, Carol. You do such beautiful work. Kim say, hey, Nancy, how are you? Sharon say, still finishing a cardigan, working on the sleeves right now. Okay. She's saying on Etsy. I know Etsy, one of those. TY, you say tuning in from Georgia, baby dress and hat. Welcome in. How are you today? Lindy said, I'm taking a break from crochet. I'm making blankets off my Afghan knitting loom. What else, Tina, you want to show? Go ahead.
I'm gonna do, I don't know if you all can see it, but they are table runners. And they have, I don't know if y'all can see it, right? Let me try to put it on there. But it's right there, the table runners. And you make like, and I can put some lace around there, around the edges of it, and make it for a dresser set.
Oh wow, Tina, that's
make it like a doily set, but it's gonna be embroidered. And Miss Muffet want she want the little butterflies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she want the butterflies. See that butterfly set right there?
I see it.
Yeah, she want that. And I was like, and I want the one right above it, the roses. So I'm probably gonna get that. And let me see.
Why you looking for that? Nancy say, DOY, I'm going to do that headband that you're wearing on your head. Awesome. This is a head wrap. Yep. But just check out the tutorial for the head wrap. Mimi D said, I'm finishing the baby blanket I started last Sunday. I'll mail it out this week. Awesome. Hey, Mare from Runaway Needle. She said, good morning, my yarny friends. Yes.
So those doily sets that I just showed you, the table runner, and everything, that they're $12 a piece. So 2 of them, that's 12. And then the little thing, the little hoop for the grandbaby, it's almost $12. So that's not bad for something different to put in. You know, I can change it out to make it a summer set.
Okay.
To make it for summer.
That is awesome. Hey, Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More. She said, happy Sunday, everyone. In a commercial at the moment, already gave thumbsy. Thank you. Nancy said, those are pretty table runners, Tina. Those going to be nice. I am well. Tuning in for the first time. I have made a few of the shawls you are wearing. I made 29 for a group last year. Oh, awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so glad. I love to hear folks that are still, running my playlists and running those tutorials, because a lot of times, if you are, you do tutorials, you can get lost of how many tutorials you have already made, or is it something new? I got some new tutorials coming up. I know I always announce them, but y'all, tutorials take time. Don't they, Tina? They take time to film.
You see, I don't be doing it. I just don't put myself out like that because I don't have the right camera equipment to do it with. So I'm not gonna pressure myself to do something that I don't have the equipment to do. I don't believe in putting myself into a point where it's that because that'll give you a stroke or a heart attack when you put yourself in a lot of stress. I don't believe in putting myself in stress to do nothing. So until I get the right camera equipment, I won't be doing those too quickly.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right, Nancy. The head wrap, what kind of yarn did you use? This yarn is I believe it's Red Heart yarn. This is the four ply yarn in Red Heart. But Nancy, one thing about these head wraps that I'm wearing, you can make this head wrap using, I have made this in cotton yarn. I have made these in 4-ply yarn. So whatever yarn that you have, I have made them with the exception of thread yarn and chunky yarn. But 4-ply and cotton yarn are the best yarns that I have used so far making these head wraps. So yeah, you definitely can make it in 4-ply and cotton. Creation by Christina said it's hard to pick what to do a tutorial on. I know, but you know what? Sometimes I have people ask for certain things of mine, like this hair wrap. When I was wearing the hair wrap so often, I was asked to make them. I went on and did them. So I like to make things, Christine, based on what people is asking me. Or because if you have a channel, you can propose that questions to your audience to say, would you like me to do a tutorial on it? And if I get X amount of people that wants me to do it, I'll do it. Because sometimes it just, you know, you don't want to do it and nobody watch it. You want to do it and somebody appreciate all the work that you put into the tutorial. So I used to ask, you know, do you want me to do it? And I'll base it on that. But a lot of stuff, guys, I make it be that one time ordeal. I'll be like, I'm making this, but I'm not making it ever again.
Yeah, because you don't have the right camera equipment. If you don't have the right camera equipment, it makes it so upsetting, so frustrating, so painful for you. And then, like with some of mine, they didn't even come out where people could really they almost couldn't understand what I was doing. So, you know, at that point, it's disappointing, and I can't put myself through that. I just don't do it. I just don't believe in it. But other than that, yeah, I would love to do it. I just got to get the right camera equipment so it come out beautiful.
Creation by Christine, you said that I don't have a big enough following for requests. Whoever is following you, it doesn't matter. We all start off with one sub, right? We all start off with just that one sub. So whoever you got that's viewing your channel, ask them that question. Yep, I'm going to make it in cotton. Okay, Nancy, yeah. Especially if you're in a warmer, you know, climate, you definitely want to use cotton. Like I said, I have cotton, I have acrylic. So whatever one is more, you know, feel comfortable on your head. I get my head sweat sometimes, so I have to be careful what type of material that I'm putting in my head. Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More said, hey, Jeanette and Tina and all on the chat.
Hello.
Hey, Katrina.
Hello, Katrina. Katrina. Oh, see that how I be forgetting now? You know I know. I be knowing people's name and I still forget.
You say I still can't find how to post status and polls on. You have to go to the community. Christine, just go to the community. Once you get to the community, you know how you got that list going across about your channel, about channel videos, and then one of those links is going to say community, and that is where you post whatever you want to post in your communities. And whoever subscribed to you can definitely see whatever you post in that community. Yeah, sure can. Have a good week, everyone. But thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you so much. And I hope everything was helpful. And like I said, Nancy, make sure you just hit that playlist and see what's available. But if you're looking for like this poncho that I have on or this head wrap, just type in poncho or type in head wrap. And that'll take you bypass all the other stuff directly to what you're looking for. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so, so very much. Katrina, what are you working on from Mindful Crafts and More? My girl Priscilla must have gotten busy today. If you have something you're working on, Katrina, and you want to come up and show it, you are more than welcome to do so. Use more love. Okay, thank you. Yes. If you have something you want to show, let me know. Mindful Crafts and More. It was so, y'all, what was going on with me? Just join. Oh, thank you. Mindful Crafts said, let me just put it up there. She just joined you, Christine. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what Katrina has for you, Christine. Thank you so much.
Hello.
I'm gonna let
Hi,
you.
Katrina.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good. How are you? Now hold on one second, Katrina, before you get started. Hey, Mimi from the Cozy Fox. That's my beautiful friend, Mimi. How are you? She said, "Good afternoon, everyone." In discussion. Yes. Katrina, Dr. Katrina, how are you
Great
today?
to see you guys today. So I've been working on the challenge that you started, Jeanette, and it looks like my camera is pretty close, but if you guys can see, this is the cardigan that I've been working on.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah, so it's taken me a while to do it, but this is a hexagon cardigan. So really easy to do. And I'm using the puzzle yarn. So this is my first time using the puzzle yarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What color is that?
So this one is Hangman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I like doing a lot of word puzzles.
Okay.
So it just so happened that the colors happen to be Hangman. I guess it's just a coincidence, but yeah.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. Gorgeous. I love that. That's gorgeous.
Because basically the hexagon, you just making two panels and connecting them, and that's it.
Yes. Yes. Oh. And then if you want it longer, once you put the panels together, if you want it to be longer, like a maxi coat, then you add to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So that your sides aren't too big. And then your sleeves, depending on the sleeves. So for this one, the sleeves are pretty good. But if I want them to be longer, because I have long arms, then you just add to them once you put it together.
Oh, wow. Melanie say, hey, Tina. Yeah. Mimi said, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Sabrina, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really easy to do. So if you guys have not tried a hexagon cardigan, please consider trying it out. There are a bunch of ways that you can put the hexagons together. So you can put it together so it's a straight like this, but you could also turn it so that it comes together like this.
Oh, wow.
Along the back. So the back of it will look like this. And it gives really nice definition to the overall cardigan. But the basic thing is exactly what you said, Jeanette. It's just two, hexagons, basically.
They are loving your hexagon. They are loving it.
Oh,
what else do you have to do with it?
So what I have to do with it now is I think I might put a border along the edge, because right now I don't have a border here.
Okay.
So I might put a, like a single crochet border around the edge. I may put a collar on it rather than just leaving it like that.
Okay.
And I might leave the sleeves this wide, but just put an edge on it maybe.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Yeah. And with the border and everything, you're going to use the same yarn, or are you going to just use the same color yarn?
Well, I thought I was going to need a lot of yarn. So I actually bought 4 skeins of this yarn.
Oh, wow.
So I have a lot left over. So I think I'm going to use the same yarn.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Hey, Ursula from OMG Granny Square.
Hi, Ursula. How are you?
There. So sorry I'm late because I was waiting for the live, but someone missed the start. I know, right? That was me. I was late, guys. I was fashionably late. Yes, I was. Say hi. Let me just get the comments real quick. They say, welcome, doctor. Everybody loves to say, DOY. I think I figured out the post thing. Can someone tell me if they see what I ask? I'll check it out in a minute, Christine. They saying hi to each other. Everyone said, that's beautiful. We'll try to make one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to make. And again, I think it was actually one of your lives, Jeanette, that you talked about the puzzle yarn. I had never used it before.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's nice to work with. Yeah.
You know what? How I got puzzle yarn? V from V Just Hook. She blessed me with puzzle yarns. She blessed me with big twists. And sometimes when you get those type of blessings, when somebody give you a happy mail, sometimes this will be the first time I get introduced to those type of yarns. So it's good to check out different yarn, but everyone is going to make it. Hey, Angie. She said, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Angie.
LaShira say, I have
LaShira.
Yeah, LaShira said, I have that one too. One, my Insta, Katrina.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
That's the place to be, huh? Right there.
I know.
I think that's the next one because you know what? I don't know if you saw my video on Friday. I finished.
I have not yet. No.
Okay. Make sure you check it out. I finished it.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I know you have been working on it, and I really do like the way you did the beautiful yarns, the just yarns. I'm loving the colors, and they really do change the colors frequently. So if you guys have good Dollar Trees, check them out because the colors do change.
Yeah, they do. I love it. I love it. But girl, it was a lot of work.
I know.
Angie said that is beautiful cardigan. Thank you, Angie. Hexagon is on the way to Ripville.
Oh, excellent. You'll enjoy it.
You will enjoy it. Sandra said, hi, Sandra said, hi, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you today? So glad to see everyone here. You guys are so awesome.
Absolutely.
And it's so great to come and see what everyone is working on. I'm telling you, it's such a motivation and inspiration. It's like, you know what? I was thinking about it, but now I see yours. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. So,
yeah.
Angie say the puzzle yarn is the best. Okay.
I'm finding that out. Yeah, I'm not necessarily accustomed to using the larger yarns, but I'm starting to embrace them and use them more and more. So, yeah.
Winnie want to know what pattern did you follow for your cardigan?
Okay, so I believe this one is the Campfire Cardigan. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Campfire.
Campfire Cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Marsha Lee said, yes, you can, ladies. Some to me and also back. I'm using voiceover and it's a pain in the butt. But you got to do what you got to do. Sharon said, I've made several of the hexagon cardigan, but I follow Yarntopia.
Okay. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet, so I will check it out because I do notice that there are different variations on the hexagon. So the hexagon shape is the same, but the stitching, of course, you know, can be different. So the one that I did for this one is a take on the Campfire Cardigan, and that's by the Make and Do crew. But yeah, I'm gonna try out another hexagon. I'm gonna look for different patterns and see how they work up. I may even try doing one with a category 4 yarn and see how that works up too. So
yeah, that's what mine was done, all in the number 4 ply yarn. Yeah. See, Lisa Darling saying I have 3 projects blanket and a cardigan with puzzle yarn. Oh, wow. Cool. So the puzzle yarn is beautiful yarn to use. Like I said, give it a try. You might just like it.
Yeah.
Mimi from the Cozy Fox said, I don't get much yarn in. Okay. The Cozy Fox said, I don't get much yarn mail, but I'm doing my 3-year anniversary giveaway at the end of May. Awesome.
Oh, cool. Okay, wonderful.
Mimi, has it been 3 years? Because I've been with you from day one. I literally been with her for day one. So, and OMG said, hey, Submarine, yes, please say that and not the other word. The hexagon pattern. Everyone is speaking to everyone. Katrina, how's the weather where you are?
It's kind of overcast today. So I'm on the East Coast. And yeah, so we've gotten, you know, some rain and just some overcast days, and it's been a little cooler. So not bad. Not nearly as cool as you guys, because you guys had snow recently, correct?
Yeah, last week we had a couple of days that it snowed. Yeah. We like, but it doesn't shock us because Chicago gets all type of weather.
Yeah.
Tina, either what do you have? You got 2 devices on, Tina?
You can't see me?
I can see you, but I hear echo.
Huh?
Do you have
Echo? No, ain't nothing on. Ain't nothing else on. I just moved it to. I just moved y'all from. I had a towel up under the phone, so I'm gonna put a towel back up under the phone. Maybe that it was sitting on top of wood.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Consuelo say I never use puzzle. It's hard to find around here.
Okay. Yeah, I happened upon it actually when I was out of town working. So I was out of town actually on the West Coast for a month, and I did not take all of my yarn with me. So when I saw the challenge, I went to the store and I found the puzzle yarn at the Walmart there. They did not have a good yarn section, so I will say that. Every Walmart is not created equal, and or Joann's or even Dollar Tree. So you really do have to kind of check and see what's there. But I found mine at the Walmart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have it. Yeah, they definitely sells it at Walmart's. That's what I think them as well. I love just yarn. I love the price.
Absolutely.
Your cardigan is beautiful, Jeanette. Love, love, love the colors. Thank you so much. Mimi said, I have 2 big skeins of puzzle. I need to use it and make something fun. Maybe you will be interested in making that hexagon cardigan. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 skeins should be enough, Mimi, to do it, depending on your size. So if you want to do the extra large size, then you may need 1 more skein. But if it's the medium to large, the 2 should be enough.
The Cozy Fox said the Campfire Cardigan is beautiful. Winnie say thank you. So Winnie, go for it.
Go for it, Winnie.
Go for it.
You can do it.
Yeah, you'll be amazed what we can with this crochet hook and needles and yarn. It'd be amazed what you can create.
Yeah.
Angie say, I'm still working on my cardigan, doing the front panel now, but taking my time. Yeah, please take your time because I mean, it really takes the joy out of it when you start rushing it. I was taking the joy out of mine, Katrina. I was like, I gotta get it done. No, I gotta get it done. And everyone I did my live, everyone was making different comments. They said theirs was on timeout, theirs was on punishment, theirs was set aside. And I was like, I feel so much better. Mine now on timeout. And once I picked it back up, it was much better. It went so much smoother. So I started making other projects and then came back to that one, and it helped tremendously.
Yeah.
Consuelo said, I did that one too, and it is easy to do. No holes hexagon is nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Lisa Darling said, Walmart's has puzzle yarn. In case people didn't know that they do have the puzzle yarn. It's there. The Cozy Fox said, I'm working on a knitted cow and made several doggy cows this past week.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, doing the that she means for pets, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to remember our 4-legged friends, guys. They need some love too. And even if you don't have pets of your own, you'd be surprised how many people really do appreciate items for their pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't take up a lot of yarn usually. So,
I guess it depends on what you're making. I made a sweater for one of my friends, one of my ex-co-workers, Kat, and she put that sweater on that cat, and that cat did not like that sweater to be on her.
I believe that.
Like, take it off me. And she just
believe that.
I just wanted to send you pictures, Jeanette, that I did put it on my cat, and I wanted you to see. It was so cute. I had never made a pet garment before, and she wanted a sweater. I say, a sweater for a cat? And I was thinking, I know dogs get cold a little bit quicker than cats because they have more fur.
Right.
But she put that thing on, and that cat was so pretty, but that cat did not like it.
Yeah, they can tend to be a little bit more finicky sometimes. But what will work for cats, believe it or not, are the little just simple balls. If you just make a little simple ball and you fill it, they will play with that thing for days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's a good way to use up scrap yarn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great way. And I thought it was so cute. I said, thank you for, giving me that challenge, because I never made anything like that before. So yeah. So yeah, if you're joining someone, just say join or submarine. Don't say the other word. East Coast here too, chilly and rainy today, snow this week. And who knows, heat wave tomorrow.
I know. Yeah.
Mimi D said, Katrina, I love your cardigan.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And the thing is, when we do the challenges, just like Jeanette just said, sometimes you really feel pressed to do it because we don't want to lose the momentum and we want you guys to stay motivated. Yeah. So that makes us work that much harder. But sometimes it's a challenge to stay motivated.
Yeah. Yep. You are so correct. You are so right. You are so right. Yeah. I was like, I announced this challenge and everyone is like tagging me, posting me, showing their cardigan. And Gigi from Gigi the Crochet Queen.
She works so fast.
She calls herself, she tells me I work fast. I said, no, I do not.
Yeah.
Gigi had just finished her cardigan and I announced that I was doing the cardigan. And Gigi was like, I finished the second cardigan. I said, what are you talking about? You finished the second one. I'm still on the back panel.
Yeah. How about that? Yeah.
She says she's, and if you guys are not linked up to OM Granny Square, please get linked up to her because her work is beautiful as well.
It is.
Puzzle can be found on Server Online site 5.0 rating. Oh, awesome. So puzzle is not really that difficult to find. The Cozy Fox say actually patch work. My RH Red Heart is the one I was thinking of. Puzzle is nice though. It's very soft. Remind me of the Kelly Scope brand. I just butchered that name, but you guys see the comment.
Okay.
AC Moore used Carry Puzzle yarn, but they closed. Yes.
I know. I was really sad when AC Moore closed. I really like their yarn.
I've never been there before.
Yeah.
They didn't have one nearby me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, just some of the wonderful, wonderful places. But what I think we will find is some of the yarns and things that were carried in those stores that closed. We're gonna see them later. Yeah. I'm sure we'll see them online or something like that because usually they still have been able to get that merchandise moved somewhere else and they find a way to get it to market. So hopefully we'll see some of those things again.
They have to. You have to be able to see it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because what would you do with all that stock, that inventory?
Exactly.
I wouldn't want it to go to waste. I mean,
I know. Yeah.
I would make the cardigan. I need this in my wardrobe. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Tina, what are you working on?
I'm working on some earrings, but I can't find the yarn that go with the earrings.
Oh no, is it a color you're looking for? Okay. I know what that's like.
So, you know how you have I got that's why I want to put all of my threads in one container.
Yeah.
Because like I got 5 different bags with thread in it.
Yeah.
And so I can't find the one bag that has that color thread, this color thread in it. The greenish, the green one there. Mm-hmm. I can't find the one that's got the green in it.
Oh, and wow.
So,
maybe you ran out. Maybe you ran out of it. Maybe you ran out of it.
I ain't used none of it yet.
I do that.
But a little bit, I just opened it when I made these.
Yeah.
I was just trying to help you.
I know you're trying to help. I do the same thing though. I think that at some point I'm gonna switch over to something that's transparent. So currently I have my yarns in bins and the bins are fabric so you can't see through it. And I will put things in there, and in my mind, they're organized really well, but they're not really organized really well. So I will look and look and look. And then when I am tired of looking, what do? I go to the store and I just purchase more.
And somehow it resurfaces.
And then it resurfaces.
Somehow, you're like, it just magically reappears.
I got so many bags of them. I got this bag of thread. I got.
You got it everywhere.
I got a bag right there of thread. I got a bag right here of thread. I got a bag right here of thread.
Yep.
And none of them have the one thread that I'm looking for.
We feel your pain, Tina.
Trust we do. We understand. Angie say, this is where I got my puzzle yarn. I have a cardigan made from it. I will post it on Facebook.
Excellent.
Okay.
Wonderful. I look forward to seeing it.
Mimi from the Cozy Fox say, I'm knitting a shawl that is currently on timeout. Laugh out loud.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Robin. Robin said, hi, Jeanette and friends.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
Mimi said, thanks. I needed some quicker projects to finish and feel productive, and they are so cute. I don't have pets. I have a dog water dish out front, so lots of dogs visit. Oh, okay.
Oh, Mimi, that's very nice.
Walmart start carrying it for AC Moore clothes. Oh, okay. Walmart start carrying some of their yarn. Okay.
Okay. Wonderful.
Mine does. Pamela Creation said mine doesn't have puzzle yarn. Her Walmart doesn't have puzzle yarn.
Yeah.
Blind Stitches said, I want to do the cross stitch cardigan. I love that tutorial Blind Stitches Creation just did on cross stitch. I mean, for her to be blind, she did a great job on this tutorial. I was like, wow, I'm going to make something using her pattern. I mean, she just showed you how to do the stitch. Okay. So that's awesome, Marsha Lee. That's Marsha Lee. If you guys don't know, my friends used to own a pet consignment boutique. She sold my crochet pet there.
Awesome.
There. Wow.
Awesome. That's great. Robin
said, hi, Ursula. And everyone is speaking to one another. Let's see what Ursula said. She said, Ursula from OM Greeny Square. If you guys don't know, now you know. I was making crochet roses. One landed under the bed and was turned into a cat toy.
I believe it.
I was playing with it.
Yeah, they do the darndest things. They will just play with the things that you don't expect them to play with. So, yeah.
Yarn, definitely yarn is one of them. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Mimi, for joining Blind Stitches channel. She really appreciate that. Blind Stitches say, my sister just got a new teacup.
Oh, wow.
Puppy, Bella.
Awesome.
And she's about 60 bowls for Bella. And she tried one on her, but Bella wasn't having it. Mimi said, Jeanette, the challenge is for the cardigan, right? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, she said, oh, these comments can't get away from you. You are ready when you want to be, Jeanette. We understand. Girl, listen. Ooh, by chance, why did you do a pattern for your cardigan? No, ma'am, I sure didn't. That cardigan was freestyle, guys, and I was Lisa, I was just figuring it out as I was crocheting. Yeah, I didn't follow anyone pattern. Hey, Felicia, how are you today?
Good morning, Felicia.
You say blessing everyone. Yes. I freestyled that pattern, you guys. Blancy say those are some great project ideas. I've been having problems trying to figure out what to crochet. I start stuff and then I'll pull it out. Thank you, Mimi D. I mean, Mimi. I don't mean to say Mimi D. That's Mimi. Have to go, Jeanette. Take care, everyone. Have a blessed Sunday. You too, Pamela. Thank you for hanging out. That's Pamela's Creations. I know we got a lot of Pamelas here, but this one is Pamela Creation. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful weekend, Pamela.
So yeah, let me just make sure I go through all there's Amanda. If you guys want to check out the ice collection, she is one of the sellers. So please check it out. And she said, I love your card. Oh, thank you. So yeah, Katrina and Tina, I freestyled that cardigan, and I really had the, what do you call, the design in my head. And I just executed like that. I know a lot of folks, when they do cardigans, they make each panel separate. They make the back panel, they make the front panels, they make the sleeves, and then they connect them. I didn't go that route. That is not the route I did. I made the back, and then I start crocheting for both sides. Then I start crocheting for the arms. Nothing is here's 1, 2, 3, here's 5 panels, and now let's put all these together. I did not go that route.
Yeah.
I wanted to just, you know how you make something, you say, okay, now I'm getting ready to start with something else, and you just connect the yarn. That's all I did.
Okay.
But for the hexagon, because I'm really inspired by yours, I will be making that one as well, because I think it will go a whole lot faster.
This one does go fast. Yeah, it does go fast. Yeah.
I was thinking about trying that one too. I think I like that idea that you're talking about.
Yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. Yeah. One thing that I would suggest, as you are doing this particular pattern, try it on as you are doing it, because even though they give you measurements or approximate measurements, I found that I couldn't figure out which size I wanted to make. But when you understand how it's being made, then you can know where to stop your rounds. So you're kind of creating it as you go, even though you're following, you know, a pattern.
But it's like, it's like crocheting in the round. And I really have not, I don't like crocheting in the round too much. I think I get dizzy from seeing it go around and around.
Oh no.
And around.
Well, we don't want you dizzy.
Yeah, I've never been, I just have never really associated. Maybe that'll be the first project I ever try like that, because I've never really wanted to try them.
Yeah, this one is okay, because it's got 6 sides. So it is crocheted in the round, but it's got 6 sides. But what I would say is, you know, as you see how it goes, because you're just making 2 hexagons, you can stop whenever it gets big enough for you, even though the pattern might say go this route. And with the puzzle yarn, I didn't, you know, stop it and add on another color. I just continued with the puzzle yarn. So that way I didn't have to stop at any specific round. And then you just kind of fold it and then see if it's going to fit you, you know, the way you want it to fit you. And once you get it to that point, then you stop.
That's why I like variegated yarn, puzzle yarn, because the color changes is real. Robin said, I am making pancakes and listening. Thanks, Robin.
Sounds wonderful.
Mindy say, I know what yarn I want to make the cardigan, but I won't be finished for at least 4 months. I can't crochet every day because of the daily headaches. Yeah, so go at your own pace. This is not a contest of who can make it the fastest. The Cozy Fox, her channel name is Mind Crafts and More.
Mindful
Crafts. Oh my goodness.
That's okay.
Mindful Crafts and More. You can find it there. And anyone has the link, the Blue Ranch, drop Mindful Crafts and More channel down there so Mimi can find them. Ursula said, Katrina, would you say it takes about 2 days? Is that quick? Is that what you mean by it goes fast?
Yes. I would say if you're sitting down so that you don't get fatigued with your hands, you could probably do 1 hexagon, you know, in one evening, do the next hexagon the next evening and put it together. And again, you're using a larger weight yarn and a big hook. So that's what I mean by it goes fast compared to perhaps how long do you think it took overall for yours, Jeanette?
If I had to say overall, the route, the way I was doing it, I'm going to say at least a few weeks.
Okay. Yeah. So in that case, 2 days compared to a couple of weeks, you know, that's pretty fast, I think.
I think so because, but it's, you know, even when we give that type of time frame, it's not like you working on it. It's maybe I put an hour in, you know. Right. So if I really, really narrow the time down, I would say a week. If you just based on the hours that I put in on the days that I put in there.
Sure.
But because I just worked on it a little bit, put it down, you know, start and stop. So that's what took it longer. Yeah. Amanda is lurking. Okay. My sister said, love your cardigan. Beautiful, nice colors. Thanks, sis. Nice to see you, Dr. Katrina.
Thank you. Nice to see you also, Lisa. Love your channel.
Oh, she said, I found it and we are already family. I see. All right. Awesome. Ursula said, Katrina, thank you. I'm thinking of working on only that for about 3 days. So that's cool. And I think so too. Yeah. I think if I look at it like that, Ursula, that I got a few days to make this cardigan versus the route that I did, because I did color changes. Like every 5 rows, I did color changes. And then for the front portion of it, I went solid. And that front portion took a lot of yarn to do it, because I use a jumbo beige and I use a regular size beige and red heart yarn. Okay. I was going to do the same colors as the back when you get a chance to see it as the front. Okay. I say I'll be next month finishing that. And I just, and someone always was telling me, they was like, you know what, Jeanette, I think I'm going to start my cardigan now. And basically it'll be ready by the fall or the winter. And I said, that's fine. That's fine. And that way you don't have to put any pressure on yourself. That's fine. Yeah. So
long range.
Yeah, long range.
Long range.
Works best for yourself. That's all I ask people.
No stress, y'all. No stress.
Tina, I'm excited to see you make you one or make one all together, Tina.
For me?
Yeah.
Not the size that I am now. Oh no, it take too long.
Tina,
I'm way too big to make something for my. I want to make maybe a top for myself, a summer top, but to make a cardigan, it would just take too long.
You should make a poncho.
I think it'll take too long. And plus, I haven't decided yet. I gotta just do something that's way smaller than that first. See how long it takes me to make the top.
Okay.
That's a lot of crocheting.
So how about a shawl? A shawl.
I just made a shawl in the winter.
Okay.
I mean, I really right now I want to make some dolls. I want to make some. But I can't find the right color yarn to make dolls for. You know, I got a few new great grandbabies.
Oh, congratulations.
And a grandbaby that don't have a doll from me.
Okay.
So, but I don't like the color. See, the colors.
Have you checked out Lion Brand's Skein Tones? So Lion Brand has a new line of yarns, and they're called Skein Tones. And it was, I guess, their effort to try to fill that gap, because there weren't a lot of yarns out there for us crafters that are, you know, making the dolls and whatnot. So they might actually have the color that Red Heart, for whatever reason, discontinued.
Yeah.
Right. And this here, okay, if I do a doll in this, I know I can get the shape of it right.
Right.
But the color is going to be wrong. And it's just, I'm so disappointed that they discontinued that color that I was making the dolls with.
What color is it? What color was it? Huh? What color are you looking for? And I can see if I can find it for you. What color is it?
It was a red heart like this, but it was this color, our color scheme.
But you don't know this.
I don't know what color it was. All I know is that it was a more a caramel like brown color, like our color tone. Your color tone, my color tone, it really fitted the right color for us.
Okay.
But this is gonna make the doll scary. This here gonna make that doll scary.
Well, we don't want to scare the little ones.
Yeah, you know, and I'm so like, I really don't. I tried to use this right here. Now this would fit, but it's so thin that I really can't get the shape of it right.
Sure.
Well,
do you have the ball band?
Huh?
Do you have the ball band for it? By any chance? Yeah, I wish I knew the color because I remembered watching one of your videos where you talked about it. And then when I saw recently that Lion Bread had come out with the colors, I thought, oh, this might be a solution. If
but
there's
the weight of it gotta be just right for me.
Sure, I see.
Yeah, see, and what I might do is I might take this down and I got another one of this and just try with two, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do about it. I really don't have no idea how I'm gonna fix the issue.
I would use that yarn as a practicing tool. Like let that be for what do you call it? A prototype. So I would make it out to be my prototype. And so if it's any adjustments or anything I need to do, I'm just using this as a prototype.
That's a good idea.
And right now I'm just like, I'm so, you know, like I'm upset, frustrated because I can't find what I want. I can't figure out. Now I don't know which one to try to do to finish. I'm just stuck in the middle of don't know what to do.
And you know what, Tina? Don't lose your momentum.
Right.
Mimi D said, I have used Lion Brand Skein Tones. So if you get to Lion Brands and see their the tones, different tones, because I know they made a lot of they say they didn't have a lot of yarn for like our different shades. And so maybe you need to check out Lion Brand Skein Tones and see if you can find the color that you are looking for. But so that yarn that you already purchased doesn't go to waste. A lot of time what I finds out is when I don't know what I'm doing with this yarn or it just don't really work out, I still go ahead and create a project with it. And those be my best work. I don't know how it works out that way. It ends up being, I'm like, wow, I really didn't care for this yarn until I finished whatever I was creating with it. And I found out I love the yarn. So that would be my suggestion to you. And you know what that would do for you, Tina? That will help with your anxiety of trying to finish it for the new grandbabies. Go ahead and make it and be like, wow, Jeanette said it. You'll thank me later. Anyway.
We're gonna see, because I'm gonna have to pick up something and finish it. I can't find the yarn that I want, but I'm just gonna pick up something and just try to work on it, see what I come up with.
Yeah. I would definitely go that route. Let's see. I love Burnett Cotton. Kathy said, hello, everyone.
Hi, Kathy.
Amanda said, Big has a lovely caramel color. Big Twist, I'm assuming you meant. I mean, that's what I would do. I would not get too fluctuated because that's what happened. That's what happened with our crafts. I think a lot of time we are creators, and being a creator, we want to go ahead and create what is up here. We want to go ahead and get it out on the yarn and so forth and so on. And we got to really stop doing that to ourselves because it really takes the joy out of crocheting. So I will just take that yarn, create something, whatever you're going to be creating with it, and see how it works out. I would, because there's many shades of us, Tina. Even those 2 shades that you just showed on the screen, those are our shades as well. I mean, we come in many shades. Yes, we do.
I know, but I don't have no. My grandbabies is mostly this color.
Okay.
They this color. See, and I try to give them a doll that's close to their own skin color.
Girl,
I mean,
how
that's
you
the way
look
I've
as a
done it in
baby
the
is different.
past.
Tina, how you look as a baby is totally different. Your skin tone to change as we get older. So we can be one shade, and you know that. We can be one shade as a baby, but just at 1, 2, 3 years old, our actual tone begins to come on in. So, I mean, you don't want it just for a baby. You want that baby to have it for the long run, right?
Right. Yeah.
And he or she can grow into that color.
I'm being narrow. So in other words, just say it like it is. I'm being narrow-minded. Okay.
No, I
didn't say that.
No, I think the issue is you have that concept in your head and you really want it to work exactly the way you have it in your head. And unfortunately, the fact that you can't find exactly what you want is hindering you. But that is, you know, just like Jeanette said, it is it's also dampening your crochet creativity, and you really don't want that. You want to continue to stay creative and inspired, so don't let that hinder you.
What I said, I'm probably gonna have to make it out of this because of the weight of it, and I'm used to doing them with this weight. So I'm gonna have to end up doing it with this, but I'm just praying that it's gonna look like, really look beautiful.
Yeah.
And I usually do a lot to make them look beautiful, so
I just have
to
do.
Trust them. Yeah.
And they're gonna love it no matter what you give them. They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
True that. Yeah, I know, but
because it's made out of love.
Exactly.
If you're not going to make it out of love, don't make it.
Right.
But if you're going to make it out of love, they will feel that energy from you. So make it out of love, Tina, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moment and not the problem.
Enjoy the journey. You have to enjoy the journey. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it out of this because of the weight of it. I have to do it out of this. I really don't have any other choice.
Right.
You know, it's all right. I get over it.
It'll be fine. We're gonna say a prayer for you, Tina.
Huh?
Girl, you better make that thing and keep it going. Amanda say, free your mind and the yarn will follow.
All right, Amanda, that's wonderful.
I gotta get over myself.
Yeah.
I know. I just want things. And I always keep too much on my mind. That's why I'm glad the weather gonna get better. I can take a walk up the street to the doctor's office. I need to find the doctor that I want to deal with. I'm very particular about who I deal with and who I talk to. And it's a lady doctor up the way. It's times when I get like I am right now that I need to be able to talk to her.
Sure. You need a release right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I got my mind, like right now, it's like I got 5 different projects in my head. And it doesn't make sense. I can't do 5 at one time.
You're right. You cannot.
Yeah.
Right.
So I have to make a choice.
Yeah, you may want to write it down and come back to it.
Yeah.
Write it down. Hold on one second.
I'm afraid of a project that I want to do badly. You know what I mean? I want to do my baby dolls, but I just don't want them to turn out badly.
Sure.
So I'm just going to have to go with it and just hope and pray for the best.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. And hope and pray for the best. Yep,
do you journal? Do you journal at all? Do you ever journal? Do you write? Sometimes writing is helpful, to just write your thoughts down in a journal. And until you can find someone, that you can work with, you can do that to kind of just reflect on, what thoughts are going on at the moment. And that will help to free your mind so that you can continue to be creative. Journaling is really, really helpful. It's really helpful. Yeah.
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 I have to write everything down. I can't keep everything stored and locked in my head because you can end up getting headaches. And major things can happen. So I like to note take everything. I try to make myself a to-do list every day. So I can get it out of my brains onto paper. And really, I feel more productive when I'm checking things off. I took care of that. I did that, whatever. I feel real good. It's like a weight be lifted up off me. So you want to try that. But let me just see. There's Valerie from J Hook.
Hi, Valerie.
She said, hey, Jay and everyone, I'm late, but here, girl. She said, oh no, 5 projects at a time will bag me. I can't have more than 2 at a time, and then I want to get it done. So everybody's, she said, Ursula from OM Granny Square said, when I run out of Projo, I pray that God, the most creative being, will give me inspiration, and it works for me.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, Tina, I think I know you're trying to be a professionalist. I know you're professional.
Yeah, she is.
At the same time, you got to cut yourself a break. You got to
give yourself a break. Yeah.
Cut yourself some slack because like these are gifts, and gifts intended to be joyful.
Right.
So if it becomes a burden, then I don't know. I probably want to park that and think about it again. Sorry, it bugs me, not bag me.
Right.
We understand, Ursula, if it bugs you or bags you. We totally understand.
I've been avoiding doing the dolls because I have to come to terms with using that color and not being the right color for me, I just have to come to terms with it.
Sure.
I'm not going to, I can't make Red Heart make the color yarn that I want. I wish I could. I'd make them make it today.
But they do. They do have a lot of shades, though.
They do.
They do.
Also, if you ever come across a ball band of that previous color,
let us know.
Let us know. Then I'm sure that everybody would pitch in to try to find it for you, because I'm sure it's somewhere. Somewhere we could probably find that color.
Yeah. I know some people that might know the name of it. I don't associate with them, but I would just ask them what the color is, because I know they know the name of it.
Sure, the worst thing they can do is say no, right? The worst thing they could do is say no.
Gotta ask.
They wouldn't say no. They don't know. They don't know that I don't. They just know that they ain't seen me in a long time. Yeah, they don't know.
Can't hurt to ask.
They just know that.
Ursula said, Jeanette, you inspired me when in one of your lives you said, no, it should be fun. So I'll keep it fun. And always remember that word. Keep it fun. Don't make it stressful. Yeah. Blind Stitcher says, because my problem is because I'm blind. I keep second guessing myself and wondering if it's good. And then I feel like I'm not good. That's when I pull it out. And you know what? I can understand just from your point of view, Blind Stitches, because it's not like Tina who can actually see what is going on. Yours is more on a feel type of situation. And if it feels good, go for it. If it looks good, go for it. But stressing yourself for crochet, it's not worth it.
Right.
You know what, Tina? Before I stress myself, I will go purchase a doll. I will go and let somebody, before I stress myself, I will actually go purchase a doll.
They didn't already bought so many dolls for these babies. They didn't bought dolls, but my dolls is always the ones that's handmade.
I see that. I can't wait.
Late in the game. They already bought dolls for the baby. But I always pride myself in making them babies a doll.
I understand. Yeah.
So
right. We get
it's
you.
A pride thing. It's about pride.
I know, but you know what? We don't want you stressing over it, because the stress is going to be counterproductive for you. And so you got to find a way to just be okay with what you have. And
you do that?
able to get something, fine. But if not, work with what you have.
Can you do that for us?
And that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make the dolls out of the yarn that I have, and hope that everybody don't scream when they see it.
They will be fine.
The baby ain't gonna scream.
They won't know that you went through all of that. They won't have any idea that you went through all that anguish to get that made. They're not gonna know.
They're not gonna know.
Hey,
Denise, you know why I'm probably going through so much with it? Because I have one granddaughter that she said, Grandma, please don't put the same eyes on the dolls that you put on all the other dolls. And I'm like, but you know, she is my oldest granddaughter, and she don't like the dolls because I won't put the safety eyes in the dolls. I always make my own eyes.
Sure.
But I make my own eyes because I'm making them for babies that tease. And I don't be wanting the babies to bite on it and break it and then choke on it.
Right.
So
sure.
Trying to, you know, work around and she got one baby that I gotta make one for.
Okay.
And I've been trying to tell her that, you know, it's a safety hazard to have safety eyes in a doll for a baby.
Right. That's true.
It'd be different if they were grown up, like teenagers, like Miss Muffet is 14. So if I put safety eyes in her doll, she 14, she know better than to bite the eyes out.
Right.
But a little baby don't know that. That's why I don't put them in the babies for the put them in the dolls for the babies.
Yeah,
do
a safety for you because you don't want anybody to get hurt on your watch. Hey, Monda, how are you? I say, hey, Denisha. Denisha said, Ursula, I need to start doing that. I almost got rid of all my crochet stuff. And everyone is speaking to Monda. Let me make sure I go to Monda and Denisha too, Tina. She came in. Denisha said,
hi, Denisha.
Miss Tina, I made my baby stuffies and they love them. And I used what I had on hand. Mm-hmm. Okay. We just go ahead.
When it comes to the kids can be very very blunt and matter of fact, and that's just the way they are. They just think straight, you know, like that. It's not until they get older that they actually start to, you know, be able to think in more complex ways. And so that's just an opportunity for you then to just sit down with them and just have a brief talk, you know, with them. To say, well, you know, this is the best that we did, and this is what we have for right now. And maybe in the future, we'll make one that looks, you know, a little different. It's just a time to explain it to them. And when you take that time to explain it to them and you validate how they feel, you'd be surprised how then they say, oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think, like I said, everything that I have made for my children, my grandchildren, my husband, anyone, I made it with love. And I think they just appreciate the fact that this is made and you made it for me. I mean, I didn't owe you that. I did that out the kindness of my own heart.
Right.
Show some gratitude. So it may not be perfect, but it was perfectly made.
Right. Absolutely.
No, that's how I feel about it. But I got picky, you know, I got a picky kids. And I made them that way. I made them where they were free to speak their minds and tell me what they feel and what they think. I molded them that way. So now I have to deal with that. That's how they are. They're going to tell me what they don't like, what they like. They just going to tell me, hey, grandma, such and such and so. And I encourage them to be that way. So now, even if it hurts, I have to deal with it. You know?
Right. But in dealing with it, you're putting more stress on yourself. So that's our concern. Our concern is that you're putting that undue stress. And so the way that you can remedy that is just kind of finding some real easy solutions, so that if you would like to make the item, then you either explain to them and just say, well, you know, I couldn't find that color, or this is safer for you, and I want to do everything that is safe for you. And so that's the reason why it's this way or that way. And when you, again, you're validating what they're asking, you're validating their concern that it's not this way, that way, or the color, and then they feel good about it because you validated it. And you can even look really, really disgusted and frustrated right there with them, so that they understand your pain. And then they're feeling bad because you're feeling bad, and then they say, oh, thank you so much for this beautiful thing, you know.
They give you a kiss and say, Grandma, you did a great job, Grandma.
Exactly.
Make them feel guilty.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to change the eye up a little bit, and I don't know. See, I can't find one of the ones that I made. That if I find one, I'm gonna post it though.
Okay,
so
because I was gonna say I want to see it too. I would love to see it, Tina.
Well, your embroidery work is beautiful. So
yeah. But I think I know a way to change up the eye again. Because, you know, every time you do something, you learn a little something new about how to do it. So
that's why I can do that yarn.
Try to change the eye again.
Yeah.
I have safety eyes, but I don't want to use them. I have them, but I don't want to use them.
Wanda say, hey, Dr. Katrina.
Hi, Wanda.
Economic lesson opportunities. Carla said, kids are picky. My grandson told me his Yoda didn't have enough pink on his ears.
Yeah, they're very blunt. I mean, kids can be very honest, brutally honest with you, you know.
Very brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Denisha say, I understand my grands sometimes get finicky with what I make. I offer to take it back, and then they love it.
There you go. Yeah. You just say, oh, okay, you don't like it. Okay, well, then I'll just keep it, and I'll just give it to some other little one.
Say, good idea, Denisha.
Yeah. Right. Only person don't give me no kickback and nothing that I make for them is Miss Muffet, the one that lives in the house with me. She never complains about anything that I make. I think because she see me do it, and she know how much time I put into it, and how much, you know, the love and caring, and she see me, like when I do eyes, I sew them in with material, with thread too, because you know I know they're gonna bite on the eye.
Sure.
So I double sew an eye in. I don't just like put an eye on and just it's an eye there. No, I sew it down where they can't even see where to find how to bite it out.
Right.
You know, I try. Huh?
No, I was thanking someone that was checking out my Instagram. Thank you. Carla said my oldest grandson, 13, drew me a picture of a ninja. He don't want Yoda. Oh, he don't want Yoda. I mean, they want what they want.
They want what they want.
But that's why if I make you something, I'm making it and then I'm giving it to you as a gift. So this is my gift to you. I didn't ask you what you wanted. I made it out of love and I'm giving it to you.
Yeah. That's
how I operate. Anything that I give my grandchildren, anybody, I made this out of love. How do you like this? Oh, you know, I really don't like that. It's no problem because I know hundreds of children would love this.
Absolutely.
I learn to appreciate, because I think that's the error that we make when we don't teach them to appreciate when someone is giving you something, especially someone that's making it handmade or you even using their own funds and money to bless you with something.
Right.
No, I'm cut from a different cloth. We don't play that.
Right. I do the same.
When we give you something, you appreciate it whether you like it or not.
Right.
My mother never asked us, did we like what she was cooking? She just said, come on and eat.
We just ate. Yeah. Same.
She didn't ask us, and we didn't want it. We didn't eat it, but that's us going to be hungry.
Right. I mean, I think it's wonderful to have the choice, and it's wonderful to be able to speak what you feel and what you think. But also, again, it gives you an opportunity to give them another lesson in a different way, so that then they can learn that empathy, and they can learn to show that appreciation. And it's nothing wrong with either one. And then they can learn how to balance the two, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lisa said, yes, Miss Tina, sew those eyes down tight.
Yeah.
Sew those eyes down tight. Give me a picture outfit, wanted me to make it for her dog. I made it and she was happy. I mean, we do try to accommodate them to the best of our ability, but I'm not stressing over any of it.
Yeah.
Amanda said the screen sharing period time, the Bible study Zoom. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that for hanging out. Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda. Have a good Sunday.
You say, I agree. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of crowd we was from. We showed a lot of gratitude. I mean, the minimalist thing that folks given us, we always show so much gratitude because the way that we was taught is that they didn't have to do it.
Right.
They didn't have to make you that. They didn't have to give you that. They didn't have to do what they did. So when they do it, you better show a lot of gratitude. And I think that what made them want to bless us was so much more.
Right.
Because we show a lot of gratitude.
Right.
But if you can tell me, you can only tell me so often when I'm giving you something that you don't like it before I say, well, maybe I'm not the person should be giving you anything, because it seems like you don't like anything that I give. So I'll just cut it off, and then I bet you be wanting it then.
Okay. You right about that.
Right.
You right about that. I know.
Yeah.
Because Phyllis say, I feel I should teach my children to learn to accept graciously a gift. Yeah, I think
you have to.
You really do. Even if you got home and you didn't like it, I don't think you should make the other person who's blessing you with it feel anything but good.
Right.
You should make.
The thing is, they don't realize it. That's the thing. I don't think they realize that by saying, I really don't like this, or you should do it this way or that way. They don't realize that makes you feel like they're being ungrateful. They don't realize it at all. They're just telling you what they think and what they feel. It's just coming right out. And so therefore, just, use that as an opportunity to teach them, oh, okay, this is a life lesson. Because guess what? Life lessons are the hardest ones to learn.
The hardest.
They are the hardest to learn.
You know which one I say is the easiest to learn?
What's that?
The ones you pay for. The lessons you pay for.
Yes.
When you pay a mighty price for it,
yes,
you don't forget it no time soon.
You don't forget it. Yeah. Yeah.
Denisha say, I agree, Dr. Katrina.
Oh, you know what? This was set up when I did a talk for breast cancer awareness. So I did this talk online, and that was the first time I used StreamYard, and I guess I just never changed it.
Oh, we like it. We can hear the medical answers that she's giving, right, guys? I hear the medical answers.
I am not supposed to be working right now, y'all.
She make you want to go like this and say, and what else? This is very helpful.
By the way, see, now I have opportunity to brag, because this is what I had on my last video, guys.
Oh, awesome.
This was a gift by none other than Jeanette.
What is it?
A beautiful bracelet. Yeah.
That is so pretty. I love it.
So this was the most recent Happy Mail that I got. And I am so appreciative. Thank you so much. It was a surprise. And I just, wow, I was speechless.
Yeah, I appreciate you appreciating it.
Yeah.
Because what I say, you don't have to give it if they don't like it. Yeah, don't make them have it. They don't like it. Just, it's okay. It's not a bad thing. I mean,
it's not.
Like it. Accepting things with grace is also a good form of respect.
Right.
Put some respect on it. Denisha say, my adult kids asked me to make them some sweaters. Two loved them. One wanted me to make it different. I ain't making nothing different.
Well, this is what I will say, because when I do projects, a lot of times I will have someone to say, oh, well, you know, maybe you should, you know, take it up a notch and do this or do that with it. Well, that's a nice thing, because they can give you some inspiration that you didn't think of.
Right.
But at the same time, as you are thinking of it, if it is something that's way too challenging for you, you should not beat yourself up if it doesn't turn out the way they are expecting, because you are the one that's creating the item.
Yeah.
You know, and so you can't stress over it in that respect, you know, such that it's going to hinder you or make you feel, you know, not having joy as you are making that item. You want to have joy and enjoyment as you are doing it. Absolutely. Not be stressed out. Your blood pressure is not supposed to go up. Your blood sugar is not supposed to go way down because you're using up all your sugar. You know, I mean.
Right. Exactly. You are having a time, girl, of your life. And especially if it's just a gift. Ursula says we are in school of life and class is never out.
Yes.
So we're always learning.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was going to say, if I'm not sure they like it, I wait until they ask for it. There is no lack of people who will love it.
Absolutely.
Wendy said, Jeanette, it was nice being here with you today, but I need to get back to bed. Hope I can do this again next Sunday. Have a wonderful crocheting day. Thank you, Winnie.
Bye, Winnie. Rest well.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah. And then, yes, Ursula, that is so right. We are always learning every single day. And you should want to learn. You should want.
Absolutely.
And then, let me just say, talk about it, doctor.
I like those colors. Those are pretty.
Let me put you on solo so they can see it. Come on, Tina. Show it again, Tina. Show it again.
Okay.
Ooh, that color.
That gray and purple is very pretty. Mm-hmm.
Tina, that's beautiful.
I'm just trying to make different ones.
Okay, you do very, very beautiful work. I love your work, and I know that everyone that get your work would be at such gratitude.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeanette, I didn't make it over. I made her a lot of things she asked me for. She's not worn one thing yet.
Oh.
She says, so true. That's not cool. My children are in their 50s, so they know they act rude or ungracious when receiving a gift that is no more until they request it. I know.
Yeah. And it's learning. And again, no matter how old we get, we're never too old to learn. Never too old to learn.
And you should always be on learning mode. You should always be trying to learn something new, something helpful.
Yeah.
So you should. But one thing I always know that whatever I'm doing for someone or anyone is doing for me, I guess that's just my upbringing. I have so much gratitude from what they give me. And I try to teach my daughter, my children the same way. Always have gratitude. Even if you get home and say, and if I can tweak whatever someone given them, I try to make it to their liking.
Yes.
But I don't want to stress over anything that someone is taking the time out or spending their hard-earned money for something. I'm just not going to do it. I refuse. Right. I refuse to.
Right.
I refuse to. Yeah. I don't give it to, and I don't give things to people unless I know you're going to appreciate it.
Yeah.
I like they seem like they really was appreciative, or I just be like, nope. But here, guys, how would someone get those earrings? Tina, how does someone purchase your earrings?
By going on my About page, going to Facebook Messenger on the About page, and then they could Cash App me the money for them. That pair of earrings is $15. And if they one solid color like this, they $10.
Hold on,
but
Tina.
If they multiple colors, they $15. And I have one that's a $20 one.
Tina, show the plain one again.
Okay. The plain ones look like this.
Oh, that purple is beautiful.
That is pretty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then these are $20.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Yeah. And the multicolors, like any other multicolors, they $15. So I have different prices. And I do hard bodies. I do the ones that's where is, here they go. Oh, I got too much stuff. I do them all in different colors and different sizes. Do with hoops. So I do this size. This size is $15. Or maybe I should show it with one color. 15. This one is because of the size of it. This is a $10 size.
Those are so lovely. Oh, ready for spring and summer.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this is an $8 size.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a $8 size, I think. It's still 8. I think. Yeah, it's 8. It's an $8 size.
Nice.
So I have all different sizes. I have 10, 15, 20, $8, all different kind of sizes. I think I even have a $25 size. I have a $25 size. I have AKA colors. The AKA.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the pink and green. That I'm not a Delta or none of that, but they got them. And so I have, and I can do any color.
Any color.
Any colors, any sizes. Any colors, any sizes. All depends on what you're looking for. I have white, that white. But I got to put them in the juice. The juice, if I had to put them in the juice, it takes them like 2 days to fully dry. So if you order them and I don't have them already hard, because it takes 1 day to get them hard and then I have to respray them with Scotch Guard to make them even harder, and that takes another day. So yeah.
I have some of her earrings, and when I tell you they are professionally made, they are 100% professional. They are beautiful. Let me see what they said. Tina, they are very beautiful. Very pretty, Tina. I love the colors. So you guys just message her, leave a comment, whatever if you want to purchase, and Tina can tell you what to do from that point if you are interested in any of them. They say, love it, Tina. Hey, Monda. Denisha say, those are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they all love them.
Thank you all. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So that's how you would get them. It's a beautiful colors, Tina, Jeanette, but she won't give anything back.
Oh, that's funny. So she'll ask for it, she won't wear it, and she won't give it back.
Wow. That's greedy. Oh, okay. Those are pretty. The blue and white one.
Those are.
Consuelo said, I cherish any gift I receive. Oh, Tina, I love how you put colors together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You put them together very nicely, Tina.
Yeah.
And when Tina was going to the when she was going to the club, she should sell those earrings out. But she used to have
that's why I got so many right now, because when I do start back going to dancing, I'm gonna need them, and I don't want to be how I was the last time. I'll be trying to hurry up and make some before Saturday. I'm like, oh no, I want to have a big bag full so that I could just say whatever color you want, okay. But I don't want to have to be crocheting from week to week trying to rush and crochet. I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to have plenty.
Get your inventory up, Tina.
Absolutely.
Robin saying, that's how I am. My boss always tells me you're the only manager she has that wants to learn the new things. As soon as they post the class, I am usually the first one to sign up. I love to learn.
Awesome, Robin. That's the way to be. Yeah.
Those earrings are gorgeous. So everyone is letting you know how, Robin, that is a good quality. Yeah.
It is.
Wow. Those are a lot of work. Yeah, when Tina be doing her shows, y'all, those hoops are so pretty. So you guys know now, if you're interested, how to, now I need to get my ears pierced. Laugh out loud.
I can design for, I have the earring for the clip-on earrings, and I can design for the clip-on people. So if you really want me to design for you, I will. I'll design for you. I have clip-on earrings.
Okay, Robin, you heard that.
Yeah.
Janisha said, Jeanette, yes, she is greedy, but because Mama made it, she loves it. Yeah, Tina is getting her inventories up because, like I said, I know when Tina was going to the Steppers Club, and she loves to dance. Y'all know when Tina first came on, it was all about her dancing at the clubs, okay? But because she's a business lady, she was dancing and selling.
There you go.
I call multitasking Tina.
Wonderful.
Tina was dancing and selling earrings.
Okay.
Here, just clinging my yarn wrong. Thank you, Christine, for still being here. Brought you girls with me. Yes, thank you so much. And that's what it's about. I just want to be always in a mindset of enjoying my craft. If it doesn't bring me joy, I like to sit it down and maybe a day or two, or maybe even an hour or two, you know, I can come back to it and really start appreciating it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tina, I hope you got some tips from us today.
We're trying, Tina.
Y'all gonna see a doll pretty soon. I'm just gonna make a doll out of what I have. I'm not gonna look for nothing else because I didn't spend enough money in what I didn't spend a lot of money in trying to have it. And so I'm just gonna make it. And if the ones that want it will get it, and the ones that don't will leave it, and Miss Muffet will take it. I bet you my grandbaby Miss Muffet, she love everything Granny do, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Yeah, I have to give it to her.
V said one of my daughter's granddaughter asks for things, get it, never use it, get rid of it, never make anything else for them. I make things with nothing but love.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's good to know. Thank you, Miss Tina. Robin said that's good to know, Tina, that you do make them with the clip on.
Yeah, I do. I design. I'm not gonna say they're gonna look the same as these, but I will design you something for a clip on, because I got a girlfriend that I gotta design something anyway that wears clip-ons. So I am gonna come up with a design for the clip-ons. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be today or tomorrow, but I will have something before I go back to the club, because I have to take something to my girlfriend. I have a friend that dances with me, and I got to make her something. So yeah, when I do that, I'll make enough for a few other people, and y'all will be able to get them. So I will be trying to come up with something.
Tina, so the club is back open. Are you guys going back to it? Is it back open yet?
The club been back open. I don't have the strength to dance yet. I got to go to the gym first. I can't go back up in there, and that's my dance group. I'm the one that is the boss of the dance group. If I can't dance, then I can't go. Okay. That's my group.
You better dance in the chair, girl. Dance in the chair.
Yeah, and you can't sit at my table unless you gonna dance. You got to get on the dance floor to sit at my table, because I don't let nobody sit there that don't dance. Everybody sit at my table dance.
But Tina,
so you can't sit with me if you don't dance. Huh?
Dance for the chair. Dance
Yeah.
for the chair. Dance for the chair. While you making your money selling those earrings, your song.
Right.
Do it for the chair.
Dance to the chair. No, you gotta get on the dance floor. You let's dance to the chair. I there, but everybody that I sit with, I can trust. They don't steal from me, so I just leave that stuff sitting there, and I go dance and leave it sitting there. I mean, I don't deal with people that I don't trust.
Right. Sure.
Right.
You don't
Well,
deal
get
with
your
people you
strength
don't
back.
trust. Huh?
Get your strength back, and then you'll be able to go. Yeah.
Oh yes. Believe me, I'm going. We going to get me in the gym this week. So like for real.
I hope when you go back, you ain't lost your moves.
Huh?
See, I hope when you go back, you didn't lose all your moves. You still got the moves. Whenever you go back,
all my moves, they'll come back easy. They'll come back real easy. All you gotta do is when you stick your feet on that floor and slide it across it, it'll come right back. It'll come right back. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about that. Once I step on the floor, I'm gonna glide straight across that floor to my chair. And when I get there, I'm gonna sit down and rest a minute, get back up, and I'll be in the mood. Then it'll be all like I never stopped. I ain't gonna never lose that. You don't lose that. That's something that even when I couldn't dance the way I wanted to, I could dance in my dreams. Yeah, you can dance in your dreams. It's something that it's in my soul. Dancing is a part of me. I can't lose it. Never. If I wanted to.
Lisa said, what dance club do you go to?
I go to the Family Den on 89th and Stony Island.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. The Family Den. It's for older people. It's all people in there my age. You have to be 35 to get in my club where I go. You have to be 35 to get in there. If you under 35, you can't get in.
Yeah,
they won't let you in.
I know, high maturity. She said, Miss Tina gonna get her groove back. Tina got her groove, honey. She's just waiting for the opportunity for she can show everybody she got those moves. She said, oh, those moves is muscle remembering, no problem.
Right.
So, guys, I was dancing in a chair in Miami until the music made me get up and dance. Some certain songs will make you get out of that chair. Well, ladies, time to leave. Have to hang out.
Right. Ladies, I am going to have to let you guys go. But it's been wonderful, wonderful being able to chat with you guys. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Love you, love you Katrina.
Love you guys too.
I love you dearly.
Have a great week.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
We'll be seeing you in these YouTube streets, okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thanks,
all right.
Katrina.
Bye, guys.
And I just want to thank everyone for hanging out with me. I have truly ran a marathon, almost 3 hours. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. We must have been really chatting it up, right?
Oh, my God. It didn't even feel like that long.
I know. Where do time go when you are having fun, right?
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go to. I love you.
Don't go
have
off.
a wonderful time.
Don't leave yet, Tina, because I want to just tell everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out with all of us and everyone that came on to the panel. I appreciate you guys so much. If you want to take a couple of minutes to drop your links right here, Ursula, Lisa, everybody, please drop your links so everyone can get connected. And where Ursula said, oh, I love the chat. It was so much fun. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. And Consuelo say, love it. Thank you so much. So if you guys want to take a few seconds to drop your link, that would be so awesome. If not, I am going to say with my good friend Ursula always say, I am going to love you and leave you. Now you understand why I can go on for so long. Time flies. Yeah, absolutely, Ursula. Felicia said, blessing, blessings, blessings. I understand some yarns are seasonal, and that's why you can't find them. It may come back in the fall. Keep your eye out, Tina. Anyone that has a Blue Ranch, if you can drop Creation by Christina link, that would be so awesome. There is Lisa link if you want to join her family. Thank you, Mimi D. Thank you, Sanita. Friends, it was wonderful spending time with you all. Wishing everyone a blessed day. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, Ursula. Doesn't seem like 3 hours. Had fun this afternoon. I know. Where do time go? Time can really get away from you. So there's if you want to join her family. Anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and cut out of here. Tina, again, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so very much. And when you do your next,
I appreciate you so much.
When you do your next, have fun. I'm so glad. And I hope some sales came to you so you can sell. If you guys want to join OM Granny Square, and I hope you do, there's her link right there. Afrocentric Design, there's her link right there. So join any links that you guys are not connected with. Please get connected, guys. And like I always say, don't just get connected, stay connected. And the way that we know you staying connected, we see your comments on some of our videos. Lisa said, bye, Tina. Talk to you later. All right, guys. And until our next video, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. All right, Tina, you can go and sign out. Thanks, all Tina.
Right. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So, deal. I check my status thing, please. Okay, awesome. Love you too. I don't know if it worked. Anytime they put it in there, it should work. It always works, yeah. But what happens is once the link comes in, I think the YT cuts it off even faster. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys in our next chat. Have a great day, Renee. Appreciate you so much. All right, guys. Bye for now. Okay. There's Tina link. Tina got in out of the chat just in time for her to drop her link. So if you guys are not linked up with Craft by D Rose, there is her link for you guys to check her out. I would appreciate that, and she would as well. All right, guys. I will see you guys in our next video. Bye for now.